Susie, Cheddarhead. Yo, Cheddarhead. You brought up a certain ethnicity so many times. So many times, Cheddarhead. So many times, bro. Do you know how many unanswered? Every single. Cheddarhead, listen. Susie, 1 minute. Or no, you're good, actually. Just hang out for a second. I have to address my, my well-intentioned but retarded friend Cheddarhead. Listen to me. I want you to understand, Cheds. Every Albanian flag, Cheddarhead. Every Albanian flag I saw in that chat that you typed, that's one more unanswered strike from Salkild to Dariush. Over and over and over. Defenseless, Dariush. Defenseless. The ref is scared. He's scared. He's never seen anything like Salkild. He's afraid to break the fight up, bro. Dariush is already gone. And by gone, I mean dead. Dead. Is dead meat. You spelled Dariush wrong. Is dead meat. See you next time, but thank you for the invite. Susie, before you go, I do need to know how old you are. You seem to, not want to answer that. What's up, Terzi? And Good Noodle! Yo, Good Noodle. The fuck, bro? I don't want to hear about work, alright? You done disappeared, bro. Noodle, I want you, we're on the same goddamn time zone. I want you on a panel later tonight. And by later tonight, I mean in like an hour. Alright? Don't you fuck me, you fuck. You're not born in 1967. I don't believe you. Come on, Susie. Level with me. Can you believe Strickland's fighting Hamzat already? Damn. Looks like a Mavov sucks balls, even though he's actually good, but Strickland already beat his ass. Next time. What if there is no next time, Susie? Newark. It's Newark, May 9th? Alright, fuck it. You know what? That is enough, Terzi. I am now fully motivated to get back together with Aisha. Like, you know, not like I wasn't before, but like, when I say fully motivated, I mean like, I gotta fix get my tooth fixed and everything, like, you know, with actual dates and shit. Tell me you saw, yeah, of course I did, Terzi. Yo, I'm happy about it, Terzi. But now, you know what this does to us, Terzi, right? I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna let you fucking Kamaru Usman me again, bro. I can't put money down. It's too dangerous, but I will take Strickland on stubborn ass fucking cheddarhead, like, you know, just faith. Chat, what's y'all's favorite colors of the numbers? Mine's the letter triangle. Oh, nice. Some synesthesia. Yeah, I got that actually a little bit. Every single digit number is a color. 9's purple, nigga. You can't say I fucked you. I never agreed. What? Well, I don't mean cheddarhead. I mean good noodle. Sorry. Sure, I was born in 1999. That makes you an adult, Erica Toon. Hang out. Put it up, you. John 14's and Jesus said to him, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Oh, yeah? So, what you're saying is that, like, no one comes in Jesus except for his Father? That's fucking gay and incestuous. Listen, JT, like, I have a bunch of Bibles, not because I'm religious, but because I like to steal them from hotel rooms, right? Like, almost like a fetish, right? I might actually... Like, I'm gonna go get cigarettes and come back. If you're still here slinging fucking, you know, kid fucking talk at me, alright? I'm gonna burn Bibles on this stream. This ain't England, bro. You hear me? All you British fucks censored and fucking frightened, alright? This is the US of A. I can fucking set fire to anything I want, including a goddamn American flag, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, JT. But I'll burn your fucking book. Your favorite book. Why should I lie? Um, I don't know, because it amuses you. Well, if that's true, Susie, then I'm going to need to. I don't know. Western was suspicious of you. Cheddar, why was Western suspicious of that account? Shout out Jesus Christ, bro. Cheddarhead. Yeah, dude. I thought, dude, whatever God Benil Darius believes in, bro. He might as well just quit now, bro. He should quit everything, dude. I mean, nobody asked. Nobody asked what Maddox. One message: believe in the Lord. Jesus is King, my friend. Oh yeah, Cheddarhead. Sorry, I keep calling you Cheddarhead. Noodle, if that's true, then where have you been? I've prayed nightly for your return to YouTube, and you fucking. And what happened? Nothing. The one day I didn't pray, the one night, it was last night. And then here you are. What's that about, bro? War. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Western, stop that. What's up, Keith? You want war with me? I love Strickland, I do, but I'm sorry, heads have to roll. Yeah, fucking Chechen heads have to roll, Thursday. Are you puffing on crypto again? Dogecoin, perhaps? Puffing on crypto? No, I have a stock portfolio. I'm not a child. I don't like to play with fake money, my friend. I also have a savings account with a fuckload of money too, but the point is, like, if you're going about investments, Dreykus was my name too. Dude, Strickland beat Dreykus in the first fight. How was it like living with a dinosaur? I don't know what you mean by that. Noah Big Money. Yo, Noah Big Money. What's it like to live below the poverty line? Because, like, oftentimes people with money in their handles are broker than shit, bro. Broker than shit. Yeah, you're out. You're out, Noodle. You fucking. No, but alright. I won't blaspheme. Yo, enough. Goddamn fucking religion. Yo, good Noodle. Like, I'm not saying I'm an atheist or anything, but I don't force you to admit that you have no goddamn idea whether or not God exists. So chill. Don't push religion on me, bro. So bye all, enjoy your time. Well, I mean, it'll be slightly less enjoyable without you, Susie. Are you? I already read that. Darius going to the retirement home. Darius is going to the hospital forever. Like, forever he'll be in the hospital. Like getting... He'll be getting a sponge bath like Musical gets from fucking Little Lou and Jock. Except he won't even be able to feel it. Because it would paralyze below the neck. Where's the mask on? I can't show it, so no matter... You can't show what, Susie? Send me a DM or something. You have a question, Jessica? You know what? Just for that, I'm timing you. I'm getting rid of you. I'm joking. That's not why I did that, everybody. It's because I recognize that as not. You blaspheme the Holy Spirit. I'm good, bro. Good night. I haven't blasphemed the Holy Spirit. Stop it. I was raised Catholic, right? You have blasphemed the Holy Spirit. Nah, I'm just fucking around, Noodle. Dude, I haven't seen you. I haven't, like, talked to you in, like, months and shown up fucking... Noodle, you know how I roll with fucking trolls trying to push religion on me? This is a UFC channel? No, MMA, not UFC exclusively, you fucking UFC cock. What's up, Susie? Yo, Susie, would you like to be modded? Susie, you gotta show Gio your tits before. Oh, thank you. Yo, thanks, Western. Seriously. Good looks. Okay, yo, Western, do you mind just, perhaps, not having... Because what if other girls with also juicy titties come in later, okay, and you're only addressing Susie? That's a problem, bro. That makes people jealous, makes things weird, you know? Love what you did with the hair. What'd I do? I fucking moved it out of my face. This is you already asked that, faggot. If you ask if this is a UFC channel one more time, like, honestly, like, do you want to know what's gonna happen? Indiglo, with your fucking gay little, like, shifty name. Like, I'm gonna, like, you understand I know where you live. Like, I know where you stay at least, you know? Like, I wouldn't call your life living. But, I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna come, like, I'll kill you with, and not even with my bare hands, just with my, like that. Like, you have a weapon, don't you? You don't. Because, ooh, you're so fucked. I'm gonna bite your throat, bro. I'm gonna tear your flesh out of your fucking body. Alright? There's a mask on right there. Showing a lot in my age. Don't need it anymore. Wait, what? Was there no thank you? No, you don't have to show me your tits, Susie. He's joking. But I just, like, you know, I need to validate your age. You have the number 17 in your name, and he was, when you were in Western's stream, he was saying first that you were a man, which is, like, you know, people love to assume that, because I'm into that. That's how you want to die, huh? But you're in luck. Because, you know, did I say I was going to do it myself? Nah, I got some guys headed on over there. I know. You know what? Oh, that you don't have to show me your tits? Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna reject. He wants you to eat him up. Yo, Cheddarhead, stop looking for your in, bro. You, like you couldn't even understand the words I was typing. Cheddarhead, I run circles around you in chat, I run circles around you physically. Like, what can't I beat you at? Alright? I love you, Cheddarhead. But you're a government employee, which makes you, an enemy of the state. Aqueduct? Oh, wow. Aqueduct. You said a word trying to tell me that I use too many big words. You're a real scholar there, Chad. And you're definitely onto something. Oh, you got some guys? Yeah, I got some guys, bro. Got some guys, bro. You ever get with a guy before, Indigo? Yeah, you have. You fucking switch hitter, you. You think UFC White House card is bad? Yeah, I mean, bad. It's like, why is there a 6-fight card wasting a weekend, you know? No, I mean, you know, it's an easy fucking card to call, for sure. I mean, would you like me to tell you how every single fight on the White House card ends? You tell me, Russia Rush. How are you, man? I believe I remember you from somewhere. Water bridge. What? Oh, Pinocchio. Yes, I know what an aqueduct is. How are you? How are you, Dron? Pedron Q? God. Parentheses. Can you tell us how Pereira and Gon fight goes? Yes. Cyril Gon will finish Alex Pereira in the second and third round. By TKO. Or potential just slime him out by knockout. You like watching dudes touch each other? Like watching dudes touch each other. Didn't you come in here going, is this a UFC channel? Alright, what's your favorite UFC fight, bro? What's your favorite UFC fight? Torres Vinnie versus Valentine? Fucking woke up 4 a.m. Pedro and Q, are you trying to tell me you're tired from not getting enough sleep? Because, like, you know, you got the wrong guy if you want sympathy. Susie. Whoa, shit. Oh, I'm sorry, Susie. I didn't mean to remove your shit. What does that say? And how would you believe me, Western Mascot, if I showed Giuliano, then he could sleep at night? Yes, exactly, Susie. That's how it needs to go. I mean, no titties for Western, all titties for Giuliano. And one pair, one time for Cheddarhead, but he fucked it up for the rest of his life. Yes, Cheddarhead. I think he's going to out kickbox him. He's also much more powerful. His Muay Thai is better. He initiates a clinch. He fucking kills Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira looks like a big, scary man until you put a bigger, heavier, faster, actually, okay, more powerful person in the octagon with him. Cyril Gane is not going to fucking feel anything if fucking Pereira hits him. I'm sorry, bro. Alright, your boy Pereira has been fucking finished by Izzy. By 2 fucking punches that had not full power on them. Yeah, granted, he cut down to 185. Doesn't fucking matter. Do you know how much power Cyril Gane generates with a kick, just a kick to the body? Steve Garcia and Diego Lopez. Garcia, bro. Garcia is a fucking vastly underrated fighter. Diego Lopez is not hard to figure out. A rematch with Dean Silva, Diego Lopez would lose. You really think so, Cheddar? Pedro and Q, yeah, oh yeah, Pedro and Q bet me a fuckload of money. Pedro and Q, are you a fucking retard, bro? You think you really? I mean, you got a problem with the French, so be it. Okay. I like to win money because I'm a professional gambler. So I put my prejudices aside. Alright, that being said, Cheddarhead's a dick sucking Albanian. I'm a street hooker, no chance. Bro, your mother's a fucking trick turning pony. Fucking one trick pony. Fucking bullshit. So I really have to go. You said you live in Dusseldorf, no? Alright, Susie, I'm gonna mod you so you definitely come back. Alright, that's how I do it. Alright, enjoy having exactly as much power as Cheddarhead has, thereby downgrading his own little petty tyranny. God needs to be humbled so bad. Why? How is he? Dude, you need to be humbled. Not in the AM, bro. Honestly. Fucking, you and Jigsaw, dude, always on your high horses. At least Cheddarhead does it ironically, for fuck's sake. What are you talking about? He needs to be humbled. Why? What? He beat Aspinall. Who? Give me one other fighter that took a round off Aspinall, bro. He's winning that round easily. Nobody? That's what I thought. Okay? Has he ever been finished? No. Except by, yeah, sure. Okay, he got subbed by Jones. Congratulations. Okay? Alex Pereira's been knocked the fuck out, bro. Knocked the fuck out cold. Okay? By Izzy, who's about to lose to Joe Pyfer. Making Nop Sleep Till Brooklyn remake called what? No Sleep for Western? What? I don't get it. Susie, if you have boobs, you would verify. No pics needed. Yeah, no, just I mean, Susie, you can take a tasteful, like, you know, picture of yourself fully clothed. Pereira is a kickboxing demon. Ghana is a Frenchman. Cheddarhead, listen, okay? Listen. You don't know shit about kickboxing, okay? You don't. Alright? I mean, Idaho is one of my closest friends on YouTube, so, you know. But no, also, I just straight up know more about kickboxing than you. And yes, Alex Pereira is a fucking phantasmagorical kickboxer. Cyril Gane has more power. His Muay Thai is better. Okay, his Muay Thai exists. Pereira's doesn't. Gane has had like 10 title fights and 1-0. He almost beat Ngannou. Not in the end, bro. Alright? Okay? So you got that. Alright? Then he lost to Jones. He would have beat Aspinall. Okay? So. Oh my god, he said like 0, 10. Stop bitching, faggot. Your hero, Alex Pereira, is going to get slimed out. Lane, I'm sorry that I feel that way. Maybe on the off chance that I'm wrong, Lane, I offered you a double or nothing. Otherwise, Lane, I want that nice compliment that you owe me for that Strickland win. Bang. Yo, not in the end, bro. I bet you took Anthony Hernandez. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. So did you, Peter and Q. Cheddarhead, did you take Strickland or Hernandez? Guess what? I'll pull this apology up right now. Don't you fucking lie to me, you fucking three amigos. Three amigos. Fucking sucking each other off. Alright? Waiting for Pereira to show up. So you can see their technique and fucking hopefully they switch. Alright, wait. But I'm making this gayish thing before. Western Mass Climate, think what you want. Okay. Okay, listen, Susie, you keep saying goodbye, but you keep not leaving, so I might as well just drop. It's at GiulianoArgenti. Send me a fucking DM so we can verify your gender and get this shit over with. You know? Yo, I'm getting the feeling Cheddarhead's gender needs to be re-verified too. He ran away from Aspinall. What do you mean he ran away from him? No, he broke his face, bro. Aspinall's face was bleeding. Not from the eye pokes, fatso. Not from the eye pokes. Cheddarhead, all your opinions on MMA are fucking stupid. Alright? And you bet on Braga, dummy. I'm gonna be like Paradox and be like, aha, you believed me when I told you I was... But also, you... Cheddarhead, why is it? Cheddarhead, you got a rematch with Allen and Woke. Okay? On Saturday. You better fucking concentrate on this card. Instead of fantasizing about fucking Alex Pereira's face on fucking Cyril Gane's body. Alright? You better be getting your picks in, nigga. Gane gets 4 title shots after following them all. Peter and Q, I don't give a fuck. Alex Pereira gets an immediate title shot. He's not even in the fucking division. All right, fuck out of here, bro. After a split decision win with Jan, he gets a title shot against Yuri at light heavyweight. Yeah, privilege. Okay, who's had more privilege between the two of them? Maybe about equal. I don't know. I say Sergey Pavlovich should fight. Now, what do you think? What do you think happens then? Right? Let's say you're right. Let's say a gay split decision gets Alex Pereira the heavyweight title. When Sergey Pavlovich makes fucking Taliesin Teixeira his fucking Barbie doll, bro. Okay, knocks him out faster than however fast Lewis did. All right, and skyrockets to the next side. Do you think Sergey Pavlovich, okay, is gonna give a fuck about Alex Pereira's fucking reputation? He's going to slime him out, and that's if Cyril Gane doesn't dismantle him first. Okay, he's 38 years old, bro. He ain't got it like that at heavyweight, bro. The most that guy walks around is 235, if that. All right, your boy is going to die. And Cheddarhead, by boy I mean boy and fucking gay lover, because Darius is gonna fucking die even faster. All right, that's how it's gonna be. Everybody suck my dick. I'm right, 100%. Fuck you. All right. Oh, Giuliano, thank you. Anytime, Susie. Hi, he eye poked Tom. He eye poked Tom. Yeah, latest fucking around. First, Susie, he was beating his ass. Get the fuck out of here. Susie, you didn't even watch the fight. You don't know what you're talking about, alright? You know what I need from you, Susie? I need a goddamn blowjob and a cup of coffee where I educate you and everybody else in this chat. Alright? Don't poke me in the eyes, please. I love you, Susie. I meant mommy. I meant fucking Chrissy. No, you don't know shit about kickboxing? No? I suck at kickboxing, yeah? Rob's Rock? Bro, listen, I don't know how to help you, okay? I don't know what to do for you, but I'm gonna guess that 6/3/14 is your birthday, so I have an excuse to fucking ban you from my chat. I don't have the patience for your bitch ass. I'm a 5th damn black belt kickboxer. There's no such thing, Chads. Wait, what the fuck? Why didn't it show him hidden? Ah, there he goes. Yeah. Western Mass guy, maybe you need glasses because I'm no man, no woman. I'm just a frog. Yeah. I'm not frogs. I had Strickland. I know, Jock. Good job. Great minds think, that Cyril Gane will beat Alex Pereira, but I don't even fucking want to talk about that. It's months away, and all you retards are fucking, gonna give me shit for the longest time, and then my boy's gonna win, and you're all gonna act like fucking it's not shit. And you're gonna be like, oh, for once, blah blah blah. Yeah, for once. All right, it's always for once. There's a lot of for onces going on, aren't there? You know that song, No Sleep Till Brooklyn? I'm asking you to remake that song. Dude, I was thinking about making a song either about Mailson or Western next. Can't decide. No, you didn't, Jetta. I also took Justin Gaethje. Yeah, in the fucking... right in your fat ass, you took Justin Gaethje. And the mouth afterwards. Shut up. Who the fuck came up with slimed out? Your mother. Chrissy, I mean, like, your actual mom. She was way ahead of her time. She's like, yo, Dana White. Or whoever the fuck. Chrissy, your mom has a laptop you don't know about. And she spammed it all over the internet. Why, you don't like it, my love? Yo, Chrissy, I'm gonna fucking come all over your face. You don't think Pereira death touch translates to heavyweight? No, I don't, Peter Q. And the death touch didn't work on Khalil so well to the fucking 4th round, so let's not get carried away. Do you think Strickland will lose to Chimaev? God damn it, dude. Don't ask me that yet. Don't ask me that yet because I have to do serious analysis on that because I really want Strickland to win that fight. It's gonna be a bitch. He lightly bloodied his nose. Jock, I don't care. I don't care about shit but Saturday's card right now. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about maybe the 328 card that just got announced too. I mean, I care. Obviously, I care about other things, but it's like the hour's almost upon us. I mean, not really. I need to go, but it's fine. Alright, Susie, then stay. Aspinall had one bad round in his UFC career. Yeah, against Cyril Gahn, the guy you're all shitting on. He was on his bicycle the entire round, landed a couple of jabs, and then fingered his eye socket. Yeah, Cheddarhead, why don't you fucking... Cheddar, why don't you call the fucking short bus to get your fat ass over here that doesn't know several words that I used in Weston's chat. Cheddar was so on the back foot that he kept, all he had was to say that I was using too many big words. Alright, I'll stick my finger in your fucking eye for that. Alex Pereira is a Teo weight kickboxing champ and a 2-weight. Oh wow, he has the status. You know what? I don't give a fuck. He's gonna lose. He's going to lose. Pereira is one of the biggest names in the UFC. Oh, who is gone? He's also one of the biggest names in the UFC. He's one of the biggest names in the... I don't give a fuck about his name, faggot. God, I love you, Peter, don't you? Why are you making me... It's like you sound like every other UFC fucking dick-sucking piece of shit. I hate UFC fans. God damn. It's like, I mean, I like the UFC, but I hate, like, just UFC. He's the biggest name. I don't give a fuck, bro. Alright? He's not gonna beat Cyril Gahn, but look, maybe I'll eat my words. I don't give a fuck. There's no way to find out tonight, so I don't want to hear about how great Alex Pereira is. Alright? Unless, like, you know, unless you have a... Send me a video of you sucking his balls while Cheddarhead jerks him off. Alright? And I'll literally watch it. Alright? And I'll be like, God damn. Look at the discipline on Pereira's face. He can sit there, stand there and get sucked off by men. And it doesn't bother him. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck. Party. I think I'm picking Gon too. Gon Smush Volkov. Because, yeah, that's scary. True. Doc. True. And, you know, the beauty of Jock and I both taking the same fighter is that everybody knows that neither Jock nor myself have a problem disagreeing with the other. Okay? Jock in his analytics. Bap. Dog pound. Bro, Benil Dariush, okay, is gonna get... Dude, fucking Sal killed is gonna be... You think fucking Jalen Turner beat Bobby Green's corpse up? Do you understand? Like they're gonna have to embalm fucking Dariush while he's still in the octagon, dude. Fucking Salkill is gonna fucking kill him. Literally, the ref's gonna be horrified. The ref won't even bother to approach, bro. They're gonna have to go get another ref who's more seasoned to even get in there and wave it off. Your boy Dariush's fucking upper cervical spine will be severed by then, and Salkill will be champion. No, I'm joking, but Dariush is gonna die. Dariush is gonna die, Cheddarhead. It's gonna be a horrible couple of fights for you. Cheddarhead, it's all down. Well, actually, I mean, I wish you the best in my tournament, but you got a rematch against Alan Woke, who slimed you out. Chrissy, I hope you don't mind my use of that term. In the first tournament, wasn't it? Chimaev converts Strickland in the ring. Oh my God, Peter and Q. Listen. You remember when you said that Rainier de Ritter was gonna win, Peter and Q? Wasn't that funny? It's funny, right? That's your fellow Dutchman. Jones was too scared to accept the fight against Pereira. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, totally. Jones was scared. Bro, Jones would sub him. Not in the AM, bro. Stop rage baiting me. I know what you're doing. Yeah, Cheddar, read a dictionary. Yeah, read a dictionary, fatso. I have a thesaurus right here, monkey. Why am I a monkey? Because I'm smarter than you? That doesn't make sense. You're a monkey. I'm a human being. That's how that goes. Or do you not believe in evolution, you fucking backward ass fuck? Pereira beats Gon. Never heard anything so fucking retarded in my life. Oh wait, you said something even more stupid. Sal killed, loses to Dariush. Jesus Christ, Cheddarhead. You need a doctor. Not just because you're obese, but because you're saying things that don't make sense. Do I have to play the video, Cheddarhead? Do I have to play the video? I mean, come on. Jones would have destroyed Alex. Of course he would have. I'm saying Pereira deserves the title shot more than Gon for the fourth. What do you mean? It's not like one got passed over. They're fighting each other, Peter on Q. Who the fuck else do you want Pereira to fight? You want to fight Volkov? You want to fight Pavlovich? Pavlovich would destroy him even faster. How's it going? What's up, Jensen? Jock and Julie sitting in a tree. Yeah, yeah, we are. Alright? We are. Well, you fucking watch your heroes die off, bro, by force. Salkills is gonna be taught a lesson by the crafty vet. Yeah, he's gonna be taught a lesson. God damn, I should, like, let me retire before I look like that in the fucking octagon. He has no clue what's coming him. A performance bonuses, Cheds. Oh my god. Cheds, I will outlast you, okay? I will outlast you every time. You said it would happen at BSD. Yeah, Cheddarhead. Yeah, thank you, Anakin. And 16 seconds in, what happened? Yo, Cheddarhead, remember here. You remember when people who actually know shit about MMA, you know, told you what would happen here, boy? Right? You know? And, I mean, you talk about learning lessons. Huh? Australians in Perth will see Dariush put Sakil on a leash. Bro, I'm going to put you on an actual leash, Cheddarhead, and make you walk around on those gout-infested knees, just like I told Clowncho I was gonna do to him. I'm gonna have you on one leash, Clowncho on the other, and make you guys fight for small morsels of fucking of goddamn red 4 infested fucking processed refined carbohydrates. Play the video of BSC. No, Anakin, I can't do that. I will get. I don't want to play around with copyrighted shit. Actually, I could, but BSC landed a lucky punch. Actually, Dariush got a lucky shot in right away, and BSC's like, oh, just as I thought, you're nothing, like Vegeta against Android 19. Ran away, scared to death. Torres finally getting a full night of sleep tonight. You know what, Cheddarhead? Let me explain something to you, alright? Manuel Torres would have knocked out Dariush. Quentin Salkild will knock out Dariush much more fast, much more quickly, and much faster. Would mean the same thing. Holy shit, bro. The tumor's real. You made me talk about Dariush so long. I got a brain tumor. Maybe I'm feeling what he's about to feel against Salkild. Sorry. So, Jen knows knows too many words. I also know how to spell Peter and Q, and there's an extra O in that too. For me, well, it's the Saiyan Saga. Is the best? No, dude. That's hard, man. The best Dragon Ball Z Saga. Are we dividing them up into like the smaller ones, or are we just going like, you know? Or are we just doing Frieza, Cell, Boo? Because if it's Frieza, Cell, Boo, it's fucking solid. Obviously, because you got the androids. Where Naomi? She's fucking working. She was in my stream the other day on Monday. I'm gonna bet my entire bank account on Dariush. Bet it? Okay, Cheddarhead. Bet with me. Bet with me. He's gonna be an underdog, Cheds. Think of the payout, baby. Think of the payout, Cheddarhead, listen, I mean, bro, everybody knows that you and I are the only actual ballers in MMA YouTube, by which I mean the only people that, like, make any kind of decent living, but who wins? Salco? That's a good-ass question, Jock. That's a good-ass question. What I do know, Jock, is that fight will be very possible, because both Duncan and Salkill are about to slime their next opponents out. I've been saying that ever since today, because it bothers Chrissy. Sliming out their opponents. You know what's another good expression? It's not actually a good one. It's just like it amuses me when like fight commentators like you know they're like yeah, Mason Jones is trying to find a home for that, finding a home for a strike. I'm gonna start saying a word, Liano. Yo, Connor, I need to have a word with you about how you ducked me this morning and then had the balls to ask me to send you cocaine, you fucking father of a son. No, I'm gonna bet it with the Pakistanis using promo code Giuliano. Pakistanis. Dude, YouTube killed my Kirgo sponsorship because they killed a bunch of people's MyBookie sponsorships. That is some bullshit. Like, YouTube really is on the take of fucking What are the two that you're allowed? Prize Picks, obviously, and oh yeah, who could forget DraftKings? Nobody used that dog shit site. Chad, use code CAT at checkout. Yo, Jock, do some ketamine with me now. Jock, if you refuse to read medical literature on ketamine therapy, you're a fucking dumbass. Like, actually, dude, why would you want to be ignorant about something? It's just like, I know how I feel and I refuse to take in any information. You have quite a way of twisting words. Yeah, well, no, I'm just fucking with you, Connor. It would have been cool, though. San Saga was peak DBZ 90s original illustrations. I mean, use code homeless to get nothing. Damn, Peter, I'm you taking a shot at... What the fuck? Hold on. Sorry. I did ketamine once and just woke up 8 hours later. Great night of sleep. Yo, Cheddarhead, I don't want to hear about you. I don't want to hear about the I did this drug one time and fucking whatever. None of you know shit. Unless you actually do. Great night of sleep. Yo, great night of sleep. Yo, you know who's gonna get a great night of sleep? Dariush. You know who else? Herrera. Yeah, well, Cheddarhead, you probably almost Matthew Perry yourself. Cheddar Cook forgot to include the part where he cut the cat with power. Yeah, true. Yeah, Cheddarhead, you're not supposed to cut up like fucking over the counter fucking sleeping pills with it. Yo, Cheddarhead, can you take a picture of your uvula and send it to me on Instagram? I just want to see how bad your sleep apnea has progressed. Alright, I'm gonna make a fucking I promise I won't spread that picture around whatsoever until Benil Dariush gets slept by Salkill, and then every thumbnail of mine for the rest of my channel's life will have Cheddarhead's fucking uvula blocking his larynx incorporated into it. Gon isn't sleeping Poton. You just said you were taking Gon. Jock, he could get a TKO easily. He easily could get a TKO. Slow dismantling of fucking Alex Pereira. Late rounds, probably third. You're wrong that he couldn't do it. Gio, what would you do if someone sold you blow and you tasted Parmesan? Well, Nelson, I would, I don't quite operate like that. The very rare times I do cocaine these days, it's a wholesale purchase, but 58 days to Strickland last. Yeah, it's Jersey. Oh my god, I want Strickland to win that fight so badly. I might bet it. I might take him on emotion. If anyone's doing it, it's him. Wouldn't be. Aren't you and Pereira Eskimo brothers? How can you pick? What? What, that whore from New Jersey, the Pereira? How am I Eskimo brothers? With Pereira? Are you implying Pereira fucked somebody I know? You fucking... Pereira actually... Yes, he is Nelson. Which is... Whatever. It's just not gonna be... Jock, you think decision? Really? Are they... Is it a 5... Is the co-main 5 round? Yeah, of course it's 5 rounds. What am I talking about? For a belt. It's a 5-round fight, Jock. No fucking way. No fucking way it goes to decision. Everyone in chat is picking Darius to beat Salkill. Yo, who in chat thinks Salkill doesn't sleep? Doesn't sleep... Cheddarhead's fucking gay lover and favorite fighter, Benil Dariush. Who doesn't believe that? Gon is like the heavyweight Gaethje, unlimited title shots, never the champ. Pedro and Q, yeah, well, I guess they must really want him to be champion now. He paid his dues, bro. God. You think Alex Pereira is gonna fucking beat Cyril Gahn? You really believe that? Do you believe that? If you do, man, you just don't understand, like, physics or physicality or, you know, anything, really. I remember when the bell sounded in Strickland versus Pereira. Pereira was so big it looked like Strickland actually. I know, Nelson. Now guess how big Cyril Gahn is? Bigger than Pereira. That's the thing, bro. It's like, that's what I keep trying to say to people. It's like, how the fuck is it? It's like, yeah, no, he's not a natural. Pereira is nowhere near, you know, a natural heavyweight. I'm sorry. But he walks around. He doesn't even walk around at what fucking Jelton Almeida does. Like, come on. Come on. It would be funny if Darius fraud checks out killed. I mean, Cheddarhead would fuck. Jock, I did just call you Cheddarhead. I don't know why I tried to like steamroll through that and hide it, but I mean that, I mean funny. Like lots of things would be funny, right? So many. It would be funny if Josh Emmett beat Kevin Vallejo's. That'd be fucking hilarious, actually. But like, you know. Living in a material world. I remember when the bell sounded. Yeah. I'm worried about Duncan versus Moink being 5 rounds. Why, Jock? Duncan will finish him. Jock, you got a lot. I mean, I guess I get it because it's like that's your boy. Always too early to celebrate. The caution actually is wise, but Duncan's gonna be my comment. Frenchman winning a title at the White House would be a bad look. So, you know what's a bad look? The whole fucking White House card being so shitty. And by so shitty, I mean like Bo Nickel's anywhere near it, alright? Chandler's anywhere near it, okay? Anywhere near it. Sapton, and by the way, Diego Lopez, like, how much, bro, do you understand that, like, Diego Lopez, not once, not twice, but, like, on a regular, like, every other day type basis, multiple times a day, the amount that Diego Lopez, like, nurses Dana White's balls, you know, like, both hands on the dick, to get that second title shot, and then now he's on the White House card. I'm sick of Diego Lopez, alright? Bo Nickel annoys me all the time because, you know, he was never that good. I always used to tell people, took him in every fight, didn't take him against RDR. RDR beat his ass, alright? And then, you know, and then Bo Nickel's Don Alex face off. What? Okay. It's happening. What's up, Gosson? Duncan slowed and lost the 3rd round against Rebecca. Yeah, but Jock, it's not good. Come on, man. Do you think that Rebecca and Moicano are going to fight in a stylistically similar way? Moicano doesn't have a good gas tank. Yeah, exactly. Lopez should move up and fight Oliveira for the BMF. Should he or should Silva, Jock? Get a little perm on that hair like a poodle dog. Yo, Godson, yo, why don't you tell your fucking wife? No, you're not married. You're probably a virgin at your age, even. Why don't you tell... Alright, yo, Jock, are you married? Not Jock, sorry. Godson, are you married? Or do you at least have, like, a girlfriend or something? I need to know so I can make this joke. Silva versus Alvarez wouldn't be close. I know. How? Wait. Okay, tell me who wins, Jock. Because I agree it wouldn't be close. I hope Pereira take one of those Brazilian steroid cycles and comes in at 265. Oh, so you can be a fat ass and lose like fucking when Ryan Spann went up. Oliveira wins easy, you said. I say Gene Silva beats Diego Lopez in a rematch, Jock. What say you? What say you then? Alex wasn't much smaller than Gahn in the video I sent. I don't care, Tersey. I don't care. It's going to, like, just, here, everybody, dude, you guys do what you want to do. This is fucking months away. I lost a shitload on Max Holloway. I'm done betting on UFC. Well, what did you do? Did you make a dumb fucking straight bet where you put all your money on one fucking fight without any kind of structure to... I don't know, Godson. I mean, you. Yo, Cheddarhead, you demand. I said take Braga because there was no other bet. Cheddarhead, do what I just said. That you said you're don't. And how dare you, Cheddarhead? Or I rescind the fucking what I told you to do. To get just parlay Inter midline and just symbols you like parlay Napoli and Inter. Lopez versus Oliveira would be a banger and super close. I don't know, Jack. You already said that. I don't necessarily agree, but I just don't like Lopez, dude. Dude, what happens if Lopez limp dicks it again? Because he's like, I guess, starstruck when he should be doing all kinds of things that he's capable of doing, right? Like he's unreliable, man. Yeah, sure, man, sure. I mean, it's hard. He's not trustworthy, is he? What was it, Milan? And no, dude, no, Inter, not AC Milan, dummy. Inter Milan, Cheddarhead. Inter and Napoli. Midline, just meaning each team line. Time to smoke dank. Nice, nice. Are you in there going a clown show or is that a fake? Huh? Oh, that was fucking, yeah, that was me. Yeah, of course, Thursday. Why the fuck not? Like I was playing chess on my phone. Well, I wrote that before. I was on the phone. I was on the phone with Guy, and then I wrote the second round of the shit. It's funny. Why doesn't he just unban me? Unban me how? I don't care about clown shows. I mean, I'm in there saying I'm a god, and I own him. Mailson owns him. He fears me. Mailson, Tom. He probably even fears Jock at this point. Like, and Jock was on his show like one time. Oh, Mila, you fears my art gets genuinely to. Yo, Madison, go to the kick shot for a second. Look what I wrote. Or did he delete it, Thursday, because he's a pussy? Art gets genuinely tilted when people throw a shot. I know. I heard that Contra calling you bum and he said you retracted your super shots. Yeah, okay, I retracted my super shots. Yeah, you know, I believe Musical one time erroneously accused me of the same thing and then took it back like a fucking bitch. That's one of those gay things that can't be proven, you know. So like, so it's easy. It's something that is easy to accuse somebody of because like it's your word against theirs, and if somebody's trying to build like a wave of discredibility against you. They'll say gay shit like that. I saw it. Nice, man. I swear to God, bro, I ain't trying. No, I believe you. I believe his faggot ass said all of that and more. Guess what, Godson? Do you want to know about Clown Show? Alright? He's a virgin and an incel and a fat man from a town where not only do I have 2 ex-girlfriends, that's right, Cam Hassel, 2 ex-girlfriends, Fayetteville, Arkansas, holler at your boy, and the whole social circle, Godson. But, alright? And that's in his hometown, and this ain't like another big city in the United States. It's a small ass obscure place. It's funny as fuck, actually, coincidentally. Also, all right, Godson, you can't do that. That's why YouTube takes a 30% cut. They advertise. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, Godson, it's impossible to do that. Is my point. But it's it's one of those gay accusations people make because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about and they think people will believe them. And also, it's like he knows that I couldn't do that. And also, when the fuck was this? It must have been a long time ago. He's like moved on to accusing me of just like nebulously accusing me of lying about. When Concho accuses me of lying, what he really means is I betrayed him and his heart is broken. But it's like I didn't even do that. Like the fuck. Vinny's the one threatening to fucking, to rape a hole that he fucking drills in Miles' head, and I'm not joking at all. That and more. That was ridiculous. And Vinny was in the chat before. Oh God. Clown show. Yo, if Clown Show goes live tonight, I'll go on this panel. And yes, Clown Show. Yeah, I don't want him on. Yeah, you do, faggot, because you can't exist without me. I'm talking to you, Clown Show. Talking to you. I know you're I mean, odds are he is watching, to be honest. But in like, 30, 40 minutes, I'll definitely be watching. Art just needs to stir something up because it's a slow week. Yeah, it's a slow week. Nelson, I can't get over about when he left Consultant and Logan on there and it was just dead air. Except with him popping back in for the horrendous static because his mic was so shit. Ark should start covering Counter-Strike. Yo, Nelson, I'm gonna write a song about you, bro. Seriously. The Counter-Strike shit, man. It won't be just about that. GK got deported by ICE. Who? What's up, James Dillon? Fuck me, man. One second. James Dunn. Whatever happened to Tim Dunham? Oh, I didn't talk about that shit. GK is my favorite libtard. Oh, right. Did he really get deported? I wish he got deported. I wish somebody would get deported. Like, they just don't deport anybody. They talk all this shit. Facts. Me and Melson were cooking him. Oh, who is that? Yo, Melson, who's James Dillon and who is GK? Melson, old friend from the past. Are you gonna introduce us? You're gonna be rude. GK. Also, where the fuck's Tom? Tommy! Tomanooch! Oh shit, this guy with the faggot dog thing in the sun over him. Wow, his summary says a little bit about a little bit. That's really gay. That's super gay. James Dillon, one time I got into an argument about gun control with him. Yeah, when I asked how is a woman supposed to defend himself from a gun exercise, and he just called me a pussy. That was afraid to get. Yeah, I was there also. Wait, something strange, Madison, about this character James Dillon, but I'll roll with this. What's up, James? Where you been, man? Like, why don't I know you? You're in Madison's. Oh my god, dude, this guy's he puts the same goofy ass gimmicky picture of himself in every fucking thumbnail. Bro, the fuck is this? Nelson, is James Dillon? You're all be fuck. Alright, yo, Nelson, like, what represents this dude? He's a bit of a lib. Alright, so, yeah, give me a fuck. Alright, what stream was it that you fucking. I'm always in Frankie's chat? Oh, nice. So you've seen me on there. Yo, what's up, Ben? They? They what? Oh, yo. Alright, YouTube's been fucking turning words into other words, bro. So they literally have to pull, like, my stream up over here. Because they, I believe, is some other bullshit. I don't remember which stream. Ah, come on. Yo, Melson, go live. Go live, you son of a bitch. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Yo, I was in Frankie's house. It was months ago now. Oh, that's not that long. Jesus. You're always in Frankie's chat? Then you must have seen me at some point. Oh, happy to have you, James Dunn. Your boy Vinnie is about to go live. Stop copying Melson and telling people that someone they despise is their boy. And on the end, bro, your boy Idaho told me that You owe him money. Good job, Chad. Is he finally going to release the beast? What? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, Vinnie's fucking, oh yeah. He was saying if we just take all guns away, crime would go away. Oh god. Yeah, that's how it works, for sure, bro. Wait, so, what happened to him? Is he still around? Oh yeah, his channel. Never mind. I'm sorry, I forgot. I literally just looked at this guy's channel. What am I trying to do now? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to block notes. You think Ice got him? He's clearly not around. Like, what do you mean Ice got him? That's not feasible. Why isn't Concho reacting to my evil statements? Oh shit! Wow, you didn't even believe him. Oh wow, Vinnie. Yo, Melson, Vinnie's gonna. Yo, Vinnie says he's gonna mail my ear to you, Melson. Wow, Vinnie's crashing out hard. His rhyme schemes have become, like, just so far from anything that makes sense. Like, whew. Yo, Nelson, Vinnie's just mad. I Uber Pooter just came. Nice. Yo, you know what's crazy, Nelson? Like, and when I say crazy, I do mean crazy. Hold on, and I'm gonna set this up with with some music. Very brief little foray into what, you know, what may or may not be going on at the household of a certain fucking piece of shit criminal. Please don't tell me Vinnie is practicing capoeira on the troglodyte again. Can you predict Islam's next opponent? Yeah, I hope it's Kamaru, so that just gets out of the way, and then fucking in the meantime they do Morales versus Ian Gary. They already are doing Process versus JDM. Hilarious part is DK lives in Philly, and he told us a story, or he told a story. We got jumped outside a bar. I asked him if he wished he had a gun on him, and he said, no, dude, just a victim. I'm not a criminal? What? Why would you be? Bro basically said, beat me up, I like it. Wow, this guy. Oh, what's up, Tone? Yo, Tone, you see the, go to my, my fucking, you know what I'm saying, my goddamn, oh my god, my community tab, and you'll see who you're matched up with in the round of 16. Get those picks in, baby. What am I trying to fucking do? What am I doing over here? Fucking, I was looking for something. Yes, I remember. I'm happy I didn't have a gun, because then one of the people who violently attacked me for no reason might be dead from self-defense. It's a weird take. Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things. He doesn't know how to use a gun, Mason. He probably has no concept of, like, of how much that changes things. He's a guy who just got beat up, and then he has this notion of guns as, like, this horrible phenomenon. He doesn't understand what it's like to hold one in your fucking hand and realize, like, oh shit, I can defend myself, potentially, in certain situations that I would otherwise be a helpless piece of shit in. So that's how people like that, you know, wind up saying, you know, such scholarly things as this, what you just quoted. Shalcott is currently marrying his goat, so he's a little preoccupied. His goat? Really? He's marrying his greatest of all time, big-titted Dagestani bitch, or Kazakhstan bitch. Or no, dude, what if he just likes American black girls? Shavkat. Shavkat, like, dude, Shavkat doesn't give a fuck if, like, a bitch is, like, a pillow princess to the fucking 90th power. Dude, Shavkat will fucking hit, like, grab the fucking most, like, Brooklyn Wren ass black girl. Who does it? And Brooklyn Wren's not even a selfish lover, but he just treats her like she is one. Like she's a fucking black girl from the hood that just wants to get fucked all night and day. That's how he treats her. Shavkat overplays his hand. That's why and Laura Sanko knows. Laura Sanko's been tanning. Yeah. I got eliminated in Mexico card. Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. Yeah, they're right. He's probably never even been to a ring. Of course he hasn't. Listen, he's an anti-gun guy. Like, if you're anti-gun people, never. It's not like they fucking take a walk on the wild side and try to see things from both perspectives. You know what? And yo, Melson, you know what's funny about that is like everyone who's a gun proponent. I mean, this isn't like some philosophy or whatever. It's just interesting that like all gun proponents at a certain point weren't gun owners, right? Didn't understand guns, or then they learned that it's like people. It's and also I mean honestly, bro, it's like the vast majority of gun crime in the United States is committed with illegal guns. So what the fuck are you doing to me with like, you know? I mean, and a lot of it has to do with like a lot of supposed gun control, like and gun reform and all that. Like honestly, it's higher proposed taxes on shit. It's kind of all dicks in the holes. They're trying to fuck everybody. Everyone's trying to fuck everybody. Because the types of weapons and the types of stock restrictions, none of it would have prevented. There's like you could have argued the Parkland, Florida shooting might have been prevented if they didn't have. I think it's bump stock in that one, but nah, that kid still would have shot the fucking shit out of that place. That kid looked like a fucking crocodile in the face. He was so weird. Why is my television not working? Oh, God. Sorry, 1 second, everyone. Oh, what the fuck? Was this working? Set the fucking shit. Bro, what the fuck? Wrong. Hate this. Sorry. Sorry, what's up? Yeah, you're right. But you guys so many times. Yeah, sorry, Tone. I mean, Tone, you're the champion of the first tournament, bro. Your name is forever cemented. He's probably never came here from Eastern Europe. Oh, he's Eastern. From what part of Eastern Europe? James Dillon, he's probably naturalized. Belarusian too, which is some weird shit. Really? He's from Belarus? Well, actually, I was about to say, like Vlad. Oh, my Vlad is, I was about to say, like, Vlad, I mean, but Vlad's from, actually from Serbia. Thoughts on Belarus? I mean, I've never been there. I have been to Serbia. Serbia's better. Not as cool as Serbia, which makes it dog shit. And fuck, how do you say, here, can you phonetically, is it GK or G, I don't care, actually. Dana just said they'll give away 85,000 tickets for the White House for free. Tad bit much. Yeah, and then, yeah, you just, what? Yeah, where are you gonna sit, bro? And how are you gonna get those? And how are you gonna enter that raffle? And is it really, like who, bro, for free, yeah, to the Illuminati, bro. Would you judge me if I dated an Albanian German girl? Is that what's going on right now, Tone? Also, Tone, she's down the middle, half Albanian, half German. Is the mother or father of this bitch German or Albanian? Break it down for me, Tone, okay? Alright? Because that's a very complicated question and one that could potentially be a hard yes. The answer, I mean. James Dunn, I think the UK is meant to be the Tower of Babylon. Even the name United Kingdom. Facts to that. I just like playing in your tournaments one. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Well, I mean, you did win the first one, man. I appreciate that, Tom. I like to create, an atmosphere, of competition that people enjoy, where they're not forced to fucking, do twisted, weird alliances and underhanded fuckery for the amusement of a fat piece of shit from Arkansas who styles himself MMA Clown Show. Why would he think that was a good name? Gio, tell Matua that his Chinese cousins need to stop adding me on stream. They aren't kidding. Dude, he has nothing to do with that, bro. He's from the Cook Islands or some fucking Polynesian fucking coconut says currency type place. You know how it be with you're not dealing with a civilized individual with Matua, dude. I'm not trying to get barked at, alright? It's not, who do I look like? Vinnie? Oh yeah, speaking of that faggot, speaking of that criminal piece of shit who abandoned his children, I believe he went live. I was messaged about that. You should call in MMA whole StreamYard now. Why? Why would I do that? Matua thinks seashells are money. True. And debate Strickland Tremaev with him since you're taking Sean. I think he has. Why would I do that, Tersey? I don't want to fucking talk to him. Why? Yeah, I'm gonna debate Moz. Sounds great. Yeah, it's not like if I make any good points or he's on the back foot at all, he won't like play sound effects, turn my mic down, and kick me. Like, come on, dude. Moz does not like a fucking level playing field at all. I mean, Tone, I know that's your boy, I guess. Yeah, Jimmy. Calling the Gummy Gang playing Knickers Bop on the mic until he kicks you out. Nelson, dude. I can't, dude. You're still alive and well, dude. I could only follow in your footsteps if you tragically passed or some shit. What was I about to play? Oh, check it out. Yo, but other dude who's live, yo, look at that wedding photo, bro. Look at that wedding photo. You know his right arm is or his right hand is firmly squeezing the left arm of this Denisovin filled with lip filler. Jesus fuck, man. Jesus fuck. Oh wow, I'm gagged out, man. He dropped the link and he's waiting for Argenti and UT. What? Yo, Tersey, you want me and fucking Madison to bully Moz? Why? Why don't you do it, bro? You do it, Tersey. I'll pull it up, man. We're all waiting for you. What the fuck? You haven't seen that, Nan, bro? Yo, hold on. Vinny's live right now. He is. I just said that, and people keep messaging. So I guess it's true. Clown Show's a faggot. Yo, Clown Show, are you watching me? Consulting, Clown Show. Look at me. It's not, yeah, not Amber, that's not a teacher. It's not a teacher. The creature cannot speak English. Or at all, honestly. Where the fuck? Hold on. Bro, why the fuck is that outlet so gay? Sorry. Money. Hey, let's see. What do we got here? What do we have here?
Yes, it was me who saved your mom. That's what he said.
Oh no, rescue that fucking cat from Vinnie right now. Look, it's fucking trying to protect itself. Oh wow, Ron's in there. Who else we got? Charles Smith.
No way, I can see your chat, Tersey. Oh, Tersey, what's up?
Why did Ron...
Strickland's official. Dude, that's so fun.
Tone, you thought she was a teacher? Did you really?
I gotta see that fight, bro. No way.
Oh my god.
Imagine Sean Strickland's face when he's in crucifix position on bottom. For you fucking guys. For you fucking guys. I'm gonna take 5 rounds of strikes to the face for you fucking guys. 500 unabsorbed strikes for you fucking guys.
Yeah, Panda.
She's still going to town.
Yo, Tersey's in there.
Girl. She is fucked up. You see her pupils all big like that?
Oh my god, get the... dude, I might actually dime him out to the Florida State Parole Board. Get that fucking cat out of that house. Seriously.
In my country, you would be a star.
Get... dude, I know the address of that. So, I mean... Stop antagonizing that fucking cat, you fucking piece of shit. Jesus Christ.
So,
I'm gonna kill this guy.
You see how they're all blue? The bluing is a sign of potency.
Alright, it'll be okay. Yo, Tersey, tell him to get the fuck away from that cat. Seriously. I was about to say, ask Vinnie how high the cat is and rat him out, but then I was like, he'll just say it, or that's too far, and here we are. He'll just say it, or that's too far. He'll be like, oh, that's too far, you mean? Bro, I'll fucking, like... He wasn't like torturing it, but he was like, you know, he's too, no living creature fucking responds to that fucking person with anything but visceral hatred. Yo, Chrissy, like, Tersey's in... Dude, no, Tersey's double agent thing, Mila, it's all good. Mila, Tersey was here first. I told him to be in Vinnie's chat. He's not sucking. No one's sucking up to Vinnie. If he fucking touches that cat again, I'm gonna die.
I explained this on Clown Show really well, like right off the cuff, but the thing is that with creatine, it has to be alkalized. Acidic creatine is not uptook by the body at rates that are anywhere near efficient. You gotta take like 25 grams in a sitting, which by the way, Slamakichev recommends. But first of all, the creatine needs to be alkalized. And second of all, whenever your muscles get depleted, or whenever you use any amount of energy in the muscle base,
talks trash about Anakin to Vinnie. Tersey, you know what? Everybody that doesn't want like to me to fucking just attack them mercilessly, unite against Vinnie, because I don't like that there's a cat in that fucking piece of shit's house. Seriously, I'm not joking at all. You know how you know this is a bit fucked. Bro. Bro, I know it's fucking, like... I know the address is up there, by the way. I mean, someone needs to get that cat. Like, it's like not in my bones to call any kind of authority figure, and that wouldn't matter right now. Like, hold on. Get the fuck, get.
Swords those mushrooms. You need to go buy alkalized creatine. It's like $50 for a little bottle. It's not cheap. But don't waste the time on the
what would be common sense?
Your body just doesn't uptake it as fast enough for it. She's so perfect, dude.
Yes, Mila, exactly, obviously. I've been saying
See
nothing
if she
but
wants to
that.
go on the balcony. You want to go on the balcony? You go outside?
Yo, Madison, where's Tom? No, I was talking to Tom before on fucking Twitter, of all places. Dude, Tom and I need to cook Vinny again with Madison. Even his raping Jewish women
I
was...
think you are open window.
What?
Look up.
What?
There you are.
Yeah, let it out on the balcony so it falls. You fucking... It'll fall and land on its feet and get the fuck out of there and be fine. Cat, escape! Escape! Fuck.
She's so cute, man. I love this cat.
Yo,
Vinny,
Mila, is he all peace?
people hate that for some weird reason. Yeah, it's because they're dullards. They have no thoughts behind their eyes. And instead of counterpoints or supporting
Terzi's baiting him,
evidences that they could use to like have a conversation and learn something, they just automatically resort to hatred. It's like barbarians. They attack things when they're confused that they don't
Wait,
understand.
he resorts to hatred.
I've
Hold
been down
on.
this
Alright,
cycle, bro.
Mila,
Down
here.
for me. You went to
Yeah, I'm gonna type one thing. Vinny.
YouTube glitched. No, I think chat. Yeah, there's something with YouTube. It doesn't like me. It definitely doesn't like me. Ron, I never blocked you.
Here,
Dude. Is
Mila,
this
I
an
got
inside
you.
joke?
Vinny,
No,
resorting
there's
to
something weird
hatred,
going on in the
like
chats.
when
I tried to start my
you
scheduled live, and it
spent
told me that I need to have YouTube
45
playing over other
minutes
permissions, and I set it, and it still wouldn't let me go live. It said I need to
threatening
do something and learn more, and it stopped me from going live. It was weird. I had to just make an entirely
to
new live.
kill
She's so
Mila
cute. Oh my god.
in graphic
So we had to pay.
detail.
Well, my wife paid it, but there was $120 for the cat from the adoption agency. We adopted her from Jews. The last name was
You
Cohen, and they were wearing a watermelon hat with a
worthless
Palestine on it. I was like, that's a sick cat. You guys are cool as hell. But we had to pay 120
garbage.
for the cat for the adoption agency, and then we spent like $80 on like toys and stuff. Catnip.
Dang.
I made her a litter
Tom's
box.
probably working at Taco Truck. It's late. Is it late?
She used it as soon as she
It's
came
only
out of the
nine. It's
house.
only
She used it right
9.
away. She's never made English
Yeah, I
since we
know.
got her.
I want to see him.
I know, Giuliano in chat fucking resorting to hatred, Giuliano, like when he looked into the mirror and spat out cum. Nobody asked you to do that, Giuliano. That was just an
I wasn't
unprovoked
calm,
attack
Vinny.
on
I
all of our
was brushing
psyches,
my
bro.
teeth and I was on
You
drugs
just ruined
celebrating
all
my
of us for a
escape from New
very long
York
time,
that I
Giuliano.
did all by
Nobody asked you to
myself.
do that. Just got done doing an oil change on my
Oh, he didn't read my comment. He didn't finish reading my
backyard.
comment. I want that video you made so I
Oh
can
wait,
send it
hold
to
on.
his
Let me
girl
see what's
on
going
X.
up too fast.
Which
On
video,
my
man?
car, bro, I got a big.
The one I made? What video? Yeah, that's right, Madison. Wait, Milo, which video? His girl on X is you could just talk to her and ask her questions. You probably should do that and try to get her. You know, Milo, honestly, like at this point, like I don't like that there's a cat. I like cats very much. I don't want a fucking cat anywhere in this fucking faggot. Seriously. Get if you want, do you want to like joint contact as the one X? See if she'll come on your panel and talk about his fucking ass. Oh, you mean from the stream that got taken down? What are you willing to pay, man? It doesn't have to be money. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm probably gonna give it to Jim. Did she respond? Did she respond? Well, I mean, I've enjoyed a life in which if I reach out to people, usually I'm joking. I don't want. Do Gray Shirt and I look like we enjoy the same things sexually? Jesus Christ. You're good, man. Just, I just want you to, summon the effort to, you know, it needs to be constant fucking just attacks on Vinny for, like warranted attacks on Vinny, which means the most brutal, vicious, you know, like basically everything he's put out into the world. I'm good on Slavi ASMR. But I appreciate that, man. He actually told me something about you. Who? Who actually told you something about me? Who told you something about me, and what was it, Mylar? Alright, then text me. Don't, Mylar, Don't give me. You know what? Who were we talking about though? Just send me a text then. Unless you're trying to keep me like on the hook. Suspend. You'll tell me privately. I won't say it, obviously. You don't want me to. Well, actually, it's about me. Phone is dead. Fuck off. Alright, then fucking say it in chat. I don't care. Wait, who told you something about me? Or are you fucking just teasing me? I don't care either way. Because what I really care about is this fucking cat, and I'm really like I can't. I gotta calm down. I can't just be like fucking eyes on this. Alright, people are in this stream. If anything happens to this cat, someone needs to tell me. Who's in there? Ron, Tersey, yeah. Charles Smith, despite everything that is perverse and strange about that weird fucking bastard, he does love his cats and cares about them. So I'm happy to have him in that chat, watching out for that defenseless fucking animal. It's actually not entirely defenseless. He kind of ripped his fucking rotting skin off his bone. Vinnie said you're not gonna do shit. Do shit with what, Nelson? I'm not gonna do shit. Nelson, Vinnie. Here's what I'm gonna do, Nelson. I'm going to continuously, whenever it comes up, I'm not gonna. I mean, not really go out of my way. I mean, I was live. I was kind of bored. I was bored before I went live. I mean, I can always fucking just be live talking about whatever, but I mean, you know, this dude's been, the last time I interacted with this faggot, you know, me and my little Mexican sidekick, Tom, we pieced him up, dude. We pieced him up hard. That video's on Jimmy's channel, because Clown Show took it down, because Clown Show doesn't like me to look good. Hi, Melson, I unblocked you. Can you please go live soon? Thanks, handsome. Yeah, Melson, your handsome ass better go live soon. Dude, I'll go. Dude, Melson, please, seriously. I want you to start streaming again. Like, can you please do that? Can you please throw up a fucking panel on your channel? Your watch hours, your donations. Don't block it. Alright, Melson, seriously, for me though. Dude, everybody wants you to go live again. Pedro Q's up your ass. Now he's on my ass because he's like, Melson won't listen to me. It's like, I mean, the whole reason that, like, I don't, you know. Do people really think that, like, I have some, like, rule with an iron fist thing where I could just make people do shit? It's like, Melson's one of the most stubborn people I've encountered, maybe in life. I mean, that's not true, but, I mean, actually, probably will be when Melson and I eventually become friends and fucking, you know, and go walk around colleges, fucking, you know, I'll take a professor, and Melson can grab one of the freshmen if he wants. I'm not blocking Milo for, you know. Alright, fine. You have to go live then. You have to go live then, dude. Come on. In, like, Melson, come on. Do it in, like, a goddamn, whatever, hour and a half, 2 hours. Take your time. Just do it. Seriously, please do a stream tonight with a fucking... You don't have to have, like, an open panel. Whatever's less stressful for you. Alright? As long as I get to fucking... I want to be on a Melson panel, bro. Madison, remember, she's just Doug's handler anyways, nothing, nothing she says is her own thoughts. I mean, that's clearly not true about, I mean, because, I mean, her and Douglas have had quite a few, disagreements, to say the least. You mean a Counter-Strike stream where Yes, Madison, that's fine, I'll be here. You play Counter-Strike, alright? It'll be your stream. You play Counter-Strike, I'll just be on stream with you. Like, you know, make it a stream out of this thing. I'll just fucking, like, I got you, bro. I'll be, and like, you know, you can be, every once in a while, I'll be like, yeah, Madison, so, like, remember that time? You'll be like, wait, shut up, I'm fucking, yeah. It'd be dope. I don't know what's going on there, Myla. I just hate Myla and her dumb voice. What? Doesn't do a lava lamp stream? Wait, I don't know what's going on there. What? Her voice? Well, I mean, you can't hear it right now, but what's wrong with it? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I just like I want Vinny. I want Vinny away from any fucking cats. I don't give a fuck about dogs. Vinny that needs to get the fuck away from cats. Yo, Tersey, maybe make sure that watch that fucking. Alright, Charles Smith. Here, I'm just gonna type in Vinny's chat to Charles. Make sure this retard doesn't. What's up? I can hear it when I read her text and I want to throw up. Try and describe it, Mason. Use your powers of descriptive language. Yo, I fucking made Cheddarhead. I dick slapped Cheddarhead in his fat stomach metaphorically so much in Western Mass Commerce chat that he was reduced to saying he couldn't understand the big words I was using. Describe the sound of Miles' voice as you hear it. What would you equate it to? Because you say it makes you want to throw up. I've never had a sound make me physically ill. I'm just curious. Describe what? Return of the lava lamp? What lava lamp? Yo, if I got a lava lamp, Pedro and Q, would you be willing to? What would I? Damn, what is P? What would I do? What? Oh my god. Oh god, is he doing more fucking? It's this. Nah, I hate the big if true.
I'll see if she'll fuck with the cat. I doubt you.
What's big if true? I hate that phrase, big if true. Say big if true one more time. Try, I did. Wait, okay. I told you, Miles sounds like she works. Princess at GameStop. She reminds me. I've never been inside a GameStop. Nothing, for real.
She's like, dude, I'm fucked up already. What are you doing?
She's right there.
She's like, more? Come on.
Why would you ask a question about the receipt? What's like puzzling about it?
She literally gave me a look like, dog, I am fucking stoned. What are you doing?
Bro, get the fuck away from that cat.
Oh, God. Damn, I only got one glove to my name. Alright. Stream with one. And pick shrooms with the other. Harvesting shrooms.
Yo, Mila, don't shut the. Dude, don't say shit about cat. It's like, yeah, he could fuck his kids. I don't give a fuck about Vinny's kids. Alright? Get that cat out of his house. Alright? Sorry. Polyester team and sugar that's struggling. Life and about the problem. If the reward points expire after a certain day or not, smash your lava lamp too. I don't have one. Wait. Listen. Alright. Wait, is this, where's the fucking Neanderthal? Yo, that's a cute cat too. It's fucking choker. Looks like it's too tight. Dude, I'm gonna kill. I really, like, anything happens to that fucking cat. Anything happens to that cat. Listen, like, I'm not joking at all, bro. I swear to God, I will fly there. I have his fucking address. I will book a fucking flight. And I will fucking go drag Vinny out by his fucking beard hair. Alright? Like, while I'm fucking boarding my flight, I'll have already arranged the fucking parole board. Fucking goddamn Florida cops. Well, actually, local cops would show up. That's not a hard operation. Alright? Seriously. That cat puts me over the edge if anything happens to it. Yo, Dasha, cute cat. Yo, anything happens to the cat. What? Comps and cars. Beanie, what? Shut up, fucking faggot consultant. Bro, you know something, MMA consultant? Like, you make me laugh, okay? Alright. All fucking day on Sunday, I was at the beach. The night before, I was on Molly, getting my dick sucked, my balls sucked, and fucking somebody. Alright? Woke up hungover, got over the hangover. Fucking by 2 p.m. I was at the beach. Came back. All right, didn't go live till Monday, right? And spent that live stream walking from Beverly Hills to Hollywood, right? Your sedentary, fixated ass, okay, sat around, all right, like eyeballing lumpia recipes and fucking, basically just no teardrops in your bloodshot eyes, going through my streams, recording timestamps, etc., right? Calling Tom an incel while you literally fucking become part of the chair you're sitting in. What's up, Mylon? What's up, Luis? What's up? Yo, Anakin, I don't get a fucking hello anymore? Wait, what is... Okay. Medicine, what did, Anakin say after you said smash your lava lamp? It's showing up as they, but it's YouTube doing that gay shit. You talk like you smell your own foot. That doesn't make any sense. See, that doesn't make any sense, my friend. Actually, you're not my friend. Listen, your name's Compson Cars. I don't know why. Are you gonna do you have anything to do with like anything about that, or you're just a troll, right? You're one of Contro's trolls, probably. I'm not in the mood because there's a fucking cat in Vinnie's house, and it's really irritating. Actually, it really bothers me. I like cats. Oh God. Terry's not Muslim. Yo.
Good job, maybe. I didn't even see all those chats. Milo, why didn't you hear that? Oh, wait, Charles, why do you have to let the cat be alone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Charlie, baby boy needs a punishment. Maybe a fart.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this fucking back. I'm sorry for the rest of
You know,
it.
I can't listen to this fucking voice. Terzy says he doesn't go at Vinny for you or have your back against all the weird stuff because he is cool with Vinny. Terzy said all that about me. Milo, why are you trying to play me against Terzy right now? What is it? What's the matter? Why are you upset with Terzy? I don't know what happened. It's like, honestly, it's honest. It's a bad look. You know what's a bad look? You know what's a fucking bad look? Vinny. Everything about Vinny is a fucking bad look. I could give a fuck about anything else, alright? Seriously. Like, alright? Anybody in Vinny's chat better be, like, better be harassing him harshly. Alright? Jersey, I'm talking to you, okay? I don't go with Argenti either. Yeah, you know what? Actually, never mind. You don't have... Just go tell Vinny he's a fucking piece of shit. You don't have to do it, actually, Jersey. Anyone who actually understands and can do it well, and by well, I mean, like, like in a Tom, Mailson, Giuliano style. My bad, but he's not harassing him. I know, Miley. I know. Jersey, what are you doing? Like, what are you, what's the point of... Wait, I have no beef with Vinny or Argent. Alright, Terzy, listen. You gotta understand about Vinny, right? Like, Vinny's a scum of the fucking earth, Terzy. Alright, do you understand that? You understand why? Now, I wouldn't give a fuck, okay? I wouldn't try to radicalize people against somebody, okay? I happen to have a thing for cats, right? Alright, he's got, like, a cat in this piece of shit house. Alright, and right now, honestly, I've never, ever been anything but fucking... either irritated or indifferent at the sight of Charles Smith, but I know that motherfucker has cats, and, like, perhaps the only things he loves, so the fact that he's in there, I'm at least, like, at least somewhat confident that he's not gonna fucking wind up killing this thing on stream. Yeah, Vinny is so bad, meanwhile, Milo literally uses men lights. Yo, Panda, I don't give a fuck, dude. Uses men like Tom. How the fuck dude, Tom... Yeah, Milo tricks Tom. Yo, Milson. Yo, has Tom been seduced? Also, you know what, Panda? Let me tell you something, okay? Anakin's a goddamn grown man, alright? Like, Panda, are you the type of guy that goes, oh, this woman tricked me. I'm too much of a fucking pussy with no accountability that I was tricked by a woman. Women are evil. I don't give a fuck, dude. Alright? Like, you're worried about Mila seducing and using you, then guess what? Don't fucking talk to her, alright? If your mind is too weak, alright? You want to make me proud, David Panda? Go attack Vinnie. And attack him with everything. All the truths. Word your words well, okay? Seriously, it's not that hard. Treat that cat better than you ever treated your children, Vinnie. Vinnie, Florida State Parole Board might be coming for you after all. A lot of people don't like to see a cat in the hands of a fucking criminal like you. Alright? Things like of that nature. Reality. Worded very convincingly, you know, in terms of just bring the cat back. Bring it back to where you got it. Alright? Yeah? Whine at me for no reason. Oh, God, I don't give a shit. What who's going in here? What? Alright. Whoa, sorry, it's just the fucking cat. David Panda, what do you know about Tom? Panda, yeah, I don't, like, yeah. Where's Tom? Fuck, this girl's, he is friends with Terry Suddenly, who is, only Terry's working on, you know. I'm going to keep calling people out. Okay, Mila, then, yeah. Mila, you did a great job on Contra's panel. Calling him and Vinnie out. As you sat there and took Vinnie's empty death threats off the teeth and made him look worse, and worse. Seriously, this is a great job. Alright? You, Panda, what are you doing? What have you done lately? What have you done lately, Panda, to, see, this is the thing, right? Your petty bullshit, like, you know, between each other, alright? I mean, what's really the point? Like, what did any of you really do to each other that's worth, like, you know, pissing me off and wasting my time? Go save that cat. And by save that cat, I mean harass the fuck out of Vinnie. Yeah, Vinnie, so bad. Yeah, Panda, did you just dismiss the entire focus of what I'm saying? I have never had beef with anyone but Doug and Clown, and this shit comes here looking for drama now. Alright, Tersey, on principle, you know, everything... Tersey, everything in you that has, like, a moral compass, right? That holds yourself to any kind of standards, Vinnie's existence should offend. Alright? And not in, like, some devote your life to the shit way. Like, I don't even fucking, you know, really care. But it's like, now I got the knowledge that there's a cat over there should bother me. Hey, Panda, what do you know about Tom? He doesn't know shit about him. Except that Tom fucking... Sometimes when they're, you know, when Tom, when he can get away with it, he lures David Panda into the corner and in a very heterosexual display of dominance, the type clown show pretends that he does. Tom has made David Panda suck his dick. Just kidding, Panda. West is a meanie. Oh, yeah, why did Western... Yeah, that was weird, although that's Western stream wasn't bad. Sorry, back to my rug shop. No, you're good, Panda, don't worry about it. When at me for no reason. Did he? Yeah, I didn't understand why he was so mad. Thanks, Giuliano, you're a real man for telling other men it's weird. It's like to control other men. I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, Vinnie needs to be controlled. Like, Vinnie needs to be following orders from, like seriously, David Panda, go make Vinnie your bitch, alright? You hear me? You too, Tarzy. In fact, whichever one of you makes him your bitch first, bro. Seriously, get in Vinnie's chat, alright? Whoever gets Vinnie the most emotional and unstable, okay? I will judge this. I'll fucking... from now on, every time Vinnie goes live, alright? There will be a fucking... There'll be a nice, crisp $20 prize for the fucking person in his chat to get him to a level of emotional crash out, alright? I want him sad. I want him angry. I want him fucking completely off kilter. I want his equilibrium destabilized, alright? I want to see the wife, alright? Where's the wife, Vinnie? All right. If any one of you gets that cat to be returned, all right, I'll give you 20 grand for fuck's sake. You're about to get blocked. Mila praise on younger guys in chat. What do you mean praise on them? Oh god. Listen to me, Tersey. Like, look. I don't do you like. I don't understand. I need to Mila. Can I ask you a question? I want to ask Mila a question. Mila. Now, last night, right? I heard a very, very brief amount of a stream on Kick of yours, right? Where Anakin was talking in his actual voice. Okay? Now, I wish I had heard more of it, because I only heard like 2 or 3 minutes and you had a third person on. Okay? For the love of fuck, man, can one of the following two things happen? Right? Either you leave that stream up if it isn't already up, or panel on whoever's fucking channel, mine, yours, whatever, Anakin, and I would like to, talk to Anakin, like, human being wise. In terms of you send nude pics to clown on your account. You get that, Mila? Insane. What's insane? Anakin, what? I'm Indian working in my workshop. Yeah, congratulations. Third, I know how old Anakin is. Wouldn't say he's 17. I know how old is he? He's 20 what? He's, what is he, 24, 21? What? We hate consultant. Good. You should. He's not, he's not, he's a hateable person, isn't he? By the way, both of those alts were consultant that joined. Oh, I know, Panda. I'm well aware. Jimmy! Remember when Lane and Russell Mask had a good time? Yeah, you had... Yes. Yes, Panda. Thank you. Again, why do you care about what another man does with his private part during his private time? Milo, sorry, this is crazy stuff going on. Tersey, chillin', Milo. Yo, Anakin, what are you doing, bro? What are you fucking doing? Like, seriously. Like, I mean, seriously, it's weird the way that you're... I mean, Anakin, just be a... Like, just... You don't need to... I mean, alright, let's say... Here, Anakin, I'm gonna take you and Mila at face value. Like, when I say you and Mila, I mean, like, the item of you and Mila. Mila knows what I'm saying, right? I'm gonna take it at face value. Why? Because fucking maybe love is in the air and that's real shit, and I believe it, right? Anakin, after a very short time period of being, so, I don't know, Milo, what would you call Anakin's behavior thus far? Sweet, loyal, doting. Very quickly, Anakin, okay, that will cross over and become needy. And when you become needy, okay, right, even if you're not asking her for anything, even if you're like, Milo, did you hear that? Milo, right, she will not, okay, she won't be as attracted to you, because what that's doing is it's telling her, God damn, this guy sure does need me, okay, but, if you chill out, if you're your own person again, right, okay, doesn't mean you and her can't, but, you get me, Anakin? Anakin, how old are you? Can you at least give 3... Yo, Jimmy, listen, actually, Tersey, how fucking old is Anakin? My guess is, my guess is either 22, 23, maybe 24. Anakin, she never showed you herself, and she doesn't give a fuck about you. Yo, Tersey, relax. Tell me how old Anakin is, and don't invalidate what I'm saying to Anakin. I'm trying to be, Why does Vinnie have a pink fucking glove out? What the fuck is that?
Oh, but I can take you out of the goddamn... These are underneath the cake. I took this one from under the bottom.
Oh, he's picking his mushrooms that he definitely did not grow correctly. Nah, bro, we got the connection. Like Scotty and MJ. What? Jersey, you're crossing a line. Look, go tell Vinny to be a father to his kids. Yeah. Well, Mila, he can't. He literally can't call them, or like he risks Florida, extraditing him. But not that he would want to. I mean, he can call them. He could turn himself in, do his time like a man, and fucking get a job after that. And can you let me know when? Instead of telling Anakin what to do and what to do. Mila, I heard some of that stream too, and I was extremely disappointed. You didn't say Big Pun was your favorite Puerto Rican musician. What? Yo, Jimmy, I gotta send you what was sent to me. Anakin like 45 nights. Why people care about my age? Yo, Anakin, because no. Why won't you say your age is the question. Okay, Anakin, let me ask you a question. Okay, right? I get asked my age all the time, cause for the most part, without being whatever, people think I look younger than 34, right? So people ask me. Maybe that's not the reason. Maybe they just fucking want to know. Maybe they're just goddamn curious. Okay, but after a while, Anakin, I've known you for a minute, right? Like over a year, bro. So, if I'm like, yo, I always clocked you at like late teens, early 20s, but like, what fucking difference does it make to say your age, bro? Even the faggot Brits who are so scared of getting doxxed, even they'll at least say how old they are. Yo, Anakin, like seriously, bro, I'm not Western. I'm not gonna fucking time you out. But like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why are you making me ask the same question at the same time? Mila, like, does he need And I don't even mean this to be an asshole, but like, Mila, does Anakin need your permission to tell me his age? Or Terzi, do you really know Anakin's age? All right. Or Mila, do you really know Anakin's age? Because somebody's gonna tell me. Because I'm curious. Okay, when I'm curious, I want to know. I just won't rest until I find out. Terzi, stop. You're fucking... Stop for a second, at least. Anakin, I wouldn't lead you the wrong way. Bro, Anakin's like... He's like 28, Panda. I'm not even joking. Okay, I don't... How do you know that, Panda? Terzi knows, Mila knows, Anakin obviously fucking knows. I want to hear from one of those three. They're lying to you. Abuse that. Anakin! Oh my god. Nobody fucking talk to Anakin for a second. Anakin, I just want to know how old you are, bro. Why do I have to ask more than once? Why is it weird for you to say your age? I know you're not underage, so it's not a problem, bro. Just, I don't have a very specific reason. I don't have weird reasons for fucking asking. It's the fact that I asked and you fucking circle jerked around and fucking answer. It's weird. I hate it. Like, when somebody won't answer a question, there should be no reason not to. And it's a fucking strange thing, man. And I want to know more. And then I want to know more than that. Like, why? Like, what your whole shit is. Anakin doesn't even know how deep he is. And Terzi, look at me. Terzi. I know, man. I know. You're not helping by being so completely bombastic about this shit. But, like, we're on the same page. Anakin, how fucking old are you? Go watch I saw some of that. I heard some of his real voice, bro. I don't know who that other fucking guy was on that panel. He's not 19, Tone. Why would he be 19? Tone, do you, unless you know that for a fact, Tone, or at the very least that was what was said or whatever, please don't just tell me a random ass bitch. Milo's entire job is to piss Anakin off with me. Oh my god, Terzi, do you know how old Anakin is? Yes or no? Are you listening to me? I thought he was 19. They were talking. Who? Oh, wait. When? Who was talking about it? When? Tone. Yo, Terzi, how fucking old is Anakin? Message it to me if you don't want to say it. Message it to me if you don't want me to say. If you don't want to say it on here, I swear to fucking God, Anakin and Terzi, I will not. If you don't want me to, I will not make make the shit public. Alright, but I need an answer to that question right now. Because it's fucking, it's annoying. I don't want to not be able to trust people, especially somebody like Anakin that I always have trusted, actually. So, musicals chat months ago. Oh, God. I think Anakin said Anakin Skywalker is me. Yes, I know, Mason. I know that's where he gets it from, but it's not. Where's Anakin? Where Milo? Where Milo and Anakin? Did they dip? Open your eyes and realize that. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Panda. Panda. Anakin lies to me, Milo lies to me. Panda, do you understand? Do you understand? I mean, I'm just gonna say this to you straight up, man. I really, really need you. Sorry. Alright, Mila, listen. Mila, I don't give a fuck how old Anakin is right now. Okay? I don't. I would like it, okay, if, I didn't have to. Mila, you listening? Alright? Because this is something I've never done, Mila, is if someone who I'm beefing with or whatever, right, has a mutual, or if I have a mutual friend with someone I'm beefing with, right, okay, I will never tell that friend of mine that they need to take a side, or give them an ultimatum or some shit like that, okay? So I don't want to be asked to do that, okay? If I'm cool with somebody, alright, and somebody else, alright, and those two people are fucking going at each other, alright, I don't want to hear them or me from anybody. Alright? I don't want to hear how can you fucking be friends with that dude. It happened today about Idaho and Musical's fucking shit. Alright? And the reality is Musical begged me for a fucking truce recently. Alright? So like I'm sick and tired of shit like this because honestly it just makes me want to go just like fuck all of you. Alright? Don't do that. And I'm a little bit pissed off because Vinnie has a cat and that motherfucker should be in a cage and I like cats. But, sorry about that. So that part I will take responsibility for. I'm being a little bit too aggressive, probably. I'm sorry for that. They won't ever tell you his real age. You know what, David Panda? Like, this is the thing. Alright, you say they won't ever tell me. Alright? If I have to, because I feel like I have to, which I don't, alright? I don't want to press Anakin. I don't want to make Anakin feel threatened or uncomfortable, alright? But yeah, it's annoying. Why would I have to ask his real age a bunch of times? Like, it's weird. You get me? Sorry. Be cool with Tersey? What do you mean? They won't ever tell you what happened to Idaho and music. Oh my god, none of you, Panda, that was months ago, never mind. Giga Chad, EBT MMA, just trolling CS games while everyone. Missing. Go. Missing. I don't know, man. I haven't heard that phrase. I have not heard that phrase, Giga Chad in a minute. I'm afraid it's out of use. I don't make people choose either, but fake is fake. At least you have Idaho's back. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, Mila, but and Idaho and I bust each other's balls all the time, and I have no problem saying anything like if him and I have a disagreement about something or an argument or whatever, and I'm talking about it somewhere else, like I can't believe Idaho, whatever, like I would say there's nothing I wouldn't. There's probably something I've already discussed with him at length. Sorry, I'm tying my shoe. But yeah, yeah, and I did, by the way, because they were starting to take actual shots at him and say fucked up shit. And when I say fucked up shit, they're starting to lie. A bunch of fucking faggot British people with limp wrists, okay, who like one on one. All right, Idaho would take any of them apart. Okay, like 3-on-1, I would take any three of them apart. It doesn't fucking matter. Alright, but the point is, like, I don't hate everybody in that chat. I don't even dislike everybody in that chat. Alright, I don't even look down on everybody in that chat. So it's like, but it's like, some of them had to be put in their place. Like Jock was getting lippy like a little fucking yap dog. Jock ever calls Idaho short? Jock is literally the same fucking height. Alright, Idaho's older. Okay. Therefore, Idaho dog walks Jock in any fucking Idaho versus Jock thing. Okay? Unless it's fucking, actually banter or whatever. But it's like, the problem with somebody, you know, and it's like I'm not gonna make this about Jock, but like, it's a lot of them. Like, will all of a sudden something's not joking around anymore. And if you're gonna do that, be ready for me to fucking put you in your place, please. All right, you hear me? Does the entirety of the United Kingdom hear what I just said? You better. Okay. What else? I understand, but the guy has to be 25 plus. Why does he have to be that old? I don't like that personally, but I can give you props for being good. Thank you, Miley. I appreciate that. See, Miley, you don't have to like. I'm not telling you should like Idaho. I'm not gonna tell you that, right? See, Miley, you're in a position, right, where you're cool with me. You're not cool with Idaho, right? Right? That means that I'm in the middle of. I mean, it's not like you and Idaho are beefing, really. Sorry, one second. Sorry. I don't like that person. Yeah. Idaho's my. Oh my god, Panda. It's from some shit months ago. But his chat likes to, I forget what it was, how that shit started. Oh, Miley, I think it was you that started that. Actually, you started the shit with that, yeah, of course it would be. None of my, no, it's not, I didn't say it's none of your business, it's just from, maybe you had a birthday and you somebody's, Miley, you okay? There's nothing wrong with age, it's a blessing. Anakin, are you okay? Zero drama until she showed up. Look. Yeah, this girl's coming over in a little bit, and she's going to vacuum and clean this place. And she's like, I'm not doing anything of any kind Alright, wait, hold on. Anakin at least 24. Like using memes in their style. It's a lot going on at once. Oh my god, Anakin. Gotta get cigarettes, and I guess I might as well walk to my other place to get my vacuum. Like my nice vacuum. Ugh. What the fuck is it? Sorry. Oh my god. Sorry. You know what? Like, my hair is annoying me so much in the front that, like, I literally have to cut it, like, haphazardly. I'm literally gonna cut fucking this shit just, like, a little bit. Sorry. You that nigga, Anakin, they will all say your name in front of you or behind your back. Discuss at length on the toilet. What? What are you talking about, Jimmy? I've seen Douglas and have your back way more than Tersey. Who, Anakin? I mean, yeah, of course. Like, of course, when people accuse Anakin of being like some snake piece of shit just because he like tells me what's up with shit, it's like, yo, Gio, just so you know, this is happening. People are like, oh, Anakin's a worm. It's like, nah, Anakin's a good kid. Honestly. I've seen Doug and Drew. Yeah. I've probably talked on the phone to Anakin. Sorry. Probably talked on the phone with Anakin. Something. This is Bladier. Probably this one. Alright, what's up? Talking on the phone to Anakin. Yeah. Alright, is that what the Tersey's talking on the phone to Anakin? Way more than anybody else, right? Daily for 6 months. Wait, daily for 6 months? Really? That's a shitload of time. You talk to Anakin every day for 6 months? Daily. Daily's a lot, bro. Tersey, you're not exaggerating with that? I mean, probably a little bit, yeah. I'm gonna find myself in your hand. Love is life, love is life, love is life, cold as ice. Alright. Damn. It's gonna make a huge difference. Just for now. Oh shit. Sorry. 1 second. Sorry. Okay, so you're clueless with it. I appreciate you saying that. It means a lot. Yo, what the fuck? Like, what is this shit? Seriously. Yo, Melson, alright, honestly, I don't like that there's a cat at that fucking piece of shit Vinny's, and it's making me a little bit impatient, so, I'm gonna have to ask everybody to cut the horse shit with, like, this shit with Anakin and Mila, Terzi. It's like, what actually seems to be the problem? Like, really. And I'm serious, like, I'm genuinely asking. I'm not saying there isn't one, Terzi. But, hello, Jimmy. What did Jimmy say? That. Oh, shit. Sorry, Terzi. Mila, I appreciate you saying that. Jimmy, what's up, Mason? Are you going against the UK? You know what, Tone? Tone, you know what? You and I are going against the UK. How about that? How about that, bro? You and me. You ready for that, Tone? You ready for that? Cause, like, you know what? The British, a lot of the British people I talk to, bro, they're asking a lot more questions. They're asking questions like, so if I did move out there, if I did move out to Los Angeles specifically, because that's where I live, but also just the United States in general, because their nation appears to be rotting from the inside out. Okay, like so many obese British people. But anyway, I don't have time for that conversation right now. I mean, I do have time for it, but I'm trying to address things in somewhat of a linear manner, and it's going terribly. Probably that's because I'm like chopping hair off the front of my hair because it was in my eyes, and I've been lazy as fuck and just haven't gotten it cut in general. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, people? You understand? You understand? Yo, Madison, you seem like a guy that used to cut his own hair by way of, having no choice. Like, I'm not talking trash, being old is good. Mila came in here crying about me watching Vinny's stream. Yeah, Mila, listen, okay? I don't care about anything but the fact that that cat is okay, and then after that, I want Vinny. Like, if anyone is being put on blast, if anyone's being attacked, if anyone's being fucking, it's not like you can only attack Vinny, but it should probably start with Vinny, end with Vinny, and the intensity. If you only have it in you to fucking go at, one person so hard, right? You know? So hard as in, Mila, I was proud of you the other night, and I still am. Because you handled Vinny like he was he was a fucking apprentice, and you invented whatever the fuck he was apprenticing in. Like, invented it. Alright? That's the kind of in the moment thinking, Mila, that actually renders people like Clown Show, okay, utterly incapable of any fucking form of of skilled anything. Fucking with anyone's reputation, because you just fucking make them look ridiculous, and they are ridiculous. But what I care about also, I guess, if we're, in the arena of goddamn drama on here, is, Vinny is actually the lowest form of life, And yeah, I hate his kids. Or I don't hate his kids. I hate the phenomenon of his kid. Like, that man has children and all that. Now, are those children suffering at the moment? Only by the grace of God. His ex was able to find someone else who takes good care of them, as far as I know. Right? Like, I don't know what that situation's like. I'm not even gonna bother researching it, because I mean, I assume that they're old enough right now that, it's no longer like, we're not talking about single digit age, truly defenseless. Sorry, I had to chop hair off the front. It was just too annoying. Um, mm, I don't even care that this looks retarded. You're Madison, are you serious? What did Madison say? Lifting so I can throw Miles' whale ass out of here. Mila, no, he's not serious. He's not actually lifting weights so that he can pick you up and throw you. Sorry, Madison called you a whale. That was unfair. Because you actually did a great job against Vinnie. And I keep bringing that up because, you don't go live and address your issues with me, then you're a mark and I'm blocking you. Oh, Madison. Popular guy, family. Are we good? Tone, of course we're good. Why wouldn't we be, Tone? Tone, you and me against the Brits, man. I was just kidding, dude. You know I love you, Tone. Sometimes I wonder about you, though. Because you're always asking me if me and Clown are buddies again. Like I didn't fucking, Never mind. Doug, you should have... God, that was a fucking mistake. Probably, right? Whatever, I can just go fucking somewhere tomorrow and get a cut. Feels so much better though. It's not my fucking eyes. Way too short though. Should not have done that. It's completely retarded. Whatever. Wes did you dirty. Get over it, Anakin. Get over it. That was nothing. He timed you out from it. I don't know why he did that. Yeah, you're right. It was stupid, but still. Mila, alright, Douglas, you wanna know what happened? I don't know why. I was antagonizing Western and he didn't time me out, but for some reason he timed Anakin out of his stream. I guess probably because they were flirting, Douglas and Mila, or Anakin and Mila, rather. Favorite gay streamer? Who are your fucking father? Wait, are you Vinny's daughter? Yo, get a Red Bull to your low energy. Yo, Milton, I'm gonna fly to fucking Wisconsin or Idaho, where the fuck you are, alright? And I swear, see, Milton, what would jar you out of Counter-Strike more? Like, you yourself being physically wrenched out of the shit? Or just, the screen that the game is on and shit just being smashed? But, your peripheral vision is shot because you've been up for 19 days playing the shit, so, you don't even see me coming. And by me, Nelson, I mean the guys I sent to deal with that. No, I wouldn't do that. I would try more gentle preventative measures, like that ChatGPT intervention suggested. Tone. Damn. Yeah, don't even trim your own hair, let alone cut it if you're a guy. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this shit. Okay. Let's just chop it all up and fucking go 12 hours of fucking looking like a retard. Tone K, you're not, but it doesn't matter. I got your back now. Your Nelson is now officially blocked. We're trying to find out. Mila, I don't think he gives a fuck. Nelson W, hi Mila. Nelson Common W. Anakin want me to go live on Kick. Mila, I would rather you go live if you're gonna do it on your channel, okay? If that's alright with you. I mean, you can do it. You know what, Mila? I'm not gonna give you orders. You can do whatever you want, okay? If you wanna go live on your Kick channel, go live on your Kick channel. But the reason I said, if you're gonna go live on your channel on YouTube is because, Kick is fucking. I don't like Kick, actually. Okay, I'm so sorry, Anakin. What? What the fuck? No need to apologize, you're fine. Pemmican's bout between John Dong, aka from YouTube moderates divisional channel. They put Pemmican on the map. Which one? Fam won, but was defeated in their rematch. Oh yeah, John Dong. Myler, what did he do? I'm lifting what? I wasn't even here. Why'd you say Madison? Miles sucks. There's the first problem. Tersey's jealous. Nelson, do you really not want me around Giuliano's channel? Mila, look, like, that's not... Okay, it's my channel, right? So, if he blocks you, he blocks you. It doesn't matter. Alright? Like... What does this stream become? Mine? Yo, Anakin. You know what, Anakin? Tell me how fucking old you are, alright? And guess what? It's gonna become... like, it'll be... Everything that you're upset or stressed out or about or that you can't handle right now, what does this stream become? It's become... You know, Anakin, like, a good, like... More than 50% of this, like, spin out into whatever. Or whatever the fuck, however you're characterizing shit. What does this become? It's fine, bro. Nothing's wrong. I mean, relatively, right? My hair's probably fucking retarded looking, but... Anyway, Anakin, it's become a situation where you're refusing to tell people your goddamn age, and it's weird as fuck. I don't even want to know your age like that. I want to know now because you're weird about telling me. Email, answers to no man, let alone busting those in. Yeah. Miley, you know exactly what you're doing. That's why you're a piece of shit, because Anakin's a good kid with a good heart. Yeah, he is a good kid with a good heart, and you're pretending to care like you're a girlfriend. It's fucked up, be real for once. Nah, I wasn't joking when I said I used to have over 10k cash. I never thought you were joking, Mason. Giuliano, you're the one was asking why Tersey is in there and not bashing Vinnie. I mean, what is going on? No, Tersey.
What? We won't open Instagram for a couple days.
Yo, Tersey.
Nobody opens it by accident. Put it back on the table. Isn't it blood on my shirt? Kitchen table.
You know, Tersey, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You got a lot, Tersey. Would you call yourself a guy who has values of your own, whether or not they conflict with other people's? You do have values, right? You got principles, values, right? Milo's my job to bash other men. No, Tersey, forget that. I'm gonna talk to you for a second. What's up, Ramon? Darth Terzius and his Padawan Anakin Artsman. Ramon. Where do I know Ramon from? Oh yeah, musicals. I hate his kids. No, I hate his kids as in, like, I hate that he's got kids, you know, because it actually makes me, like, Jesus fucking Christ, like, cause it's like, Mila, it's like, I would love to be 100% indifferent to the actual piece of human garbage that Vinny is. But it's like, you know, there's like, every now and then it's like a slight tinge of like, oh my god, I actually fucking hate this person. Because it's like, you know, because of what he put his kids through. So it's like, in a roundabout way, because, you know, it's like, I don't want to have any feelings for somebody like that, because sometimes I don't want to have any feelings about it, right? It's a lot easier to have utter indifference to somebody that, like, you know, you're in a situation that's adversarial with. So, you know, it's like the equivalent of, like, seeing red because, like, you know, this dude did what he did to his children. Don't tell Milo I won't commit acts of violence against her. Did I? Anakin is protected species, family danger. We weren't flirting. Anakin lost his managing mod. Then... Oh, God. Look, this is kind of... My hair kind of looks like yours. The way I did that. Ugh. Managing mod, then his standard mod then got banned from West because he said Lane called him irrelevant. Lane called him irrelevant because he... Well, Milo, you were antagonizing Lane. You were... Milo, listen. Man, I understand. Okay, I do. I really understand. Alright? Like, what would be the point, right, of, you know, of you going to musical MMA's chat, right? Like, what good is a musical MMA stream to you? Okay? It isn't. It's not good. Okay? Like, and look, most of his streams are fucking gay as shit and annoying, and you got a bunch of British people saying British gay things, right? Like, it's all around shitty, right? So if you're in there, right, you want to shake things up a little bit. It makes sense. I'm the exact same way. Do it all the time. It's exactly what I did when I was, I started by defending Idaho against everybody's shit, which you did start that, but you provoked it and all those shit. But it's not your fault, Milo, because of course they were gonna run with it. So it's like, okay, it's like I'm gonna call musical like Idaho did, which is something they make fun of Idaho for, like call him on, on Instagram while he's streaming, instead of just typing in the chat. So I did that. Whatever the fuck else. Jaw continued acting like a cunt until he got tired of me owning his fucking little bitch ass. Same with who else? All of them. But I like most of them, right? There's a couple I don't like for sure, but I know you don't like Idaho. My bottom line is this, right? That's my boy Idaho, right? I don't give a fuck if people want to give him shit, people want to make fun of it. It's like after a certain point though, Milo, and that here's where that point is, right? The point is, the line is, right, when they start to say fake shit about him and start to really go after him and act like, and assassinate his character on the basis of shit that they literally, one of them made up, and then they circulate because they need to have this, like, they need a common enemy. A musical needs an enemy of the community. He needs to maintain people like that. Cam is another one that they fucking, that they'll do a not as severe but similar thing with, right? And I like Cam. Cam and I went on your panel. We fucking screamed at each other, yelled at each other. We cut each other fucking deep, not really that emotionally. Even like we said some fucked up shit about each other. Aired it all out. By the end of that, conflict resolution. Okay, two grown men, right? You air your shit out. Conflict resolved. Please, for the love of God, somebody volunteer me an example of I don't know, clown show resolving a conflict in any kind of like healthy way where, and it doesn't count if the guy died or some bullshit, Did you get a Sassoon moosh cut? Yo, Ramon, are you a man or a woman? Because I need to. Yeah, I know. Lane not nice. How, like, look, I had a massive falling out with Lane, and we like reconciled. Or so I thought. And now we're in this like purgatory place, but I don't think about it. Why? Because, I mean, I'll address her in chat, like and shit, and be nice and all that, until I have a reason not to be. That reason won't come, okay? Because like, Lane doesn't want that. But I don't really want that either. I mean, but anybody knows about me, right, Milo, that, like, I'm very much ready for whoever the fuck is gonna start with me. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll fucking, I'll make it last until they can't fucking, until their brain doesn't work anymore. Like, because if they're gonna fucking just scream at me and try to scream over me, I got something for that, alright? If they're gonna try to lie and accuse me of shit, I got something for that, right? If they're gonna go, yeah, like, if they're gonna do that shit, alright? I'll let them finish, and then I have something for that. Usually it has to do with, something real, because, having the truth to work with is very advantageous. But I'm gonna tell you a secret, okay? Like, though I have always had the truth to work with in any big fucking shit, in my time on YouTube where it's like somebody's really coming at me, it's a real thing, alright? Though I have always had the truth on my side, even if I didn't, I would still fucking win. Okay? That's important. The reason that that's important is because sometimes the truth itself is not enough. You have to know how to utilize the truth, alright, in a certain way. Alright? Now, how does that matter right now at all? Why you care about her age? Sorry. Who's this trans pretending to be a Scotty Pilgrim girl? Who, Ramon? I don't... Ramon's from, she was in Musicals Chat. Is that he or she? Madison's just mad I'm so cozy as a person that I can do what I want. Typical traumatized child. Yo, I was a traumatized child too, Ramon, and I don't remember if you're a man or a woman. No disrespect. Could you mind filling me in on that? I'm about to go live on Kick. Milo, why are you going live on Kick? You're gonna go live on Kick and Anakin's gonna follow you out of here and I'm not gonna get the answer to the one fucking question I asked him. Why is it a problem for Anakin to say his age? Either tell me, Anakin, please, alright, you know I respect you and I always have. Please tell me what your age is, or give me a goddamn good reason you can. Alright? One or the other. If you leave my chat without doing that, bro, alright, I'm gonna have to assume that there's something going on with you that is not in the realm of normal shit, right? I don't see Vinnie going on in the stream telling others. Yo, Tersey, don't you dare fucking act like Vinny's better than anybody, bro, please. Alright, that is a very... And I'm not even... This isn't even me sticking up for anybody. Alright, just Vinny is absolute fucking trash, Tersey. And I need you to know that, and I need you to believe it. You want evidence? I will send you a fuckload. With her detective ex staring shit out. Dude, seriously, that's not the... I mean, I'm not trying to stand up for Milo against you or you against Milo or any of that shit. You look like you tried to give yourself a Marushka. I didn't. My hair was so long in the front that it was irritating the fucking shit out of me. And then fucking Vinny's got a cat. I like cats. I don't want that fucking piece of shit to trip over like some fucking bullshit. To trip over a sack of the shittiest weed ever, which is what he buys, and fall on that poor defenseless cat, you know? I respect those who respect me. I have no issues with your identity, nor do I want any. Tersey, I like you, man. I do. Why are we even... Why do you even feel the need to say that, bro? You know I like you, okay? Like, I don't want, like, issues. We don't, like, bro, like... Bro, you took me your $3,500 and that was my fault, bro. I learned, I did some thinking on that bitch, on how I lost. Had that not happened, Tersey, who knows? Maybe my analysis of certain fights that I would later get right, even cards that I would later sweep, might not have happened. So, you know. Also, what I respect about you, Tersey, is that you're not, I'll be honest, Thursday, when I first met you, I took you to be just like some like loyalist to Clowntrow that, just followed shit blindly. Very quickly, I learned that you're not that type of person, and that plus your acumen for having beat me on that bet, that's how you and I started talking, and you and I are cool, and I hope we still are. And will be, because there's no foreseeable reason why the fuck you and I would ever have a problem with each other. I legitimately don't understand how you guys can have legit beef or take any of this seriously. It's not that I take it seriously, Ramon. It's that I'm tired of bullshit. Okay? There's one person, and it is Vinny, who's an actual fucking criminal, and I'm sick of his fucking, his 15 minutes of fame. People, he's got a mentally handicapped woman imprisoned in a house. He's posing as a fucking caretaker, milking the family, essentially, because he's a living caretaker. So now he's got 4 walls and a roof over his head, alright? He's passing off this person as his wife, and essentially committing fraud and all kinds of other shit with the family. So, Not to mention he abandoned his children, got a child neglect with violence charge, in addition to a bunch of stupid ass drug charges. He bit a police officer in one of his arrests. There's an article about that. There's a news story, like a video, about his one ex being forced to breastfeed at work because she couldn't afford a nanny because he was siphoning child support checks through his equally piece of shit father, who himself is a fucking lowly ex-con, fucking scum of the earth. Anyway, I can't imagine respecting Terzi knowing he threw away a baseball career because he was a gossip. But what? I don't know anything about that. That's probably not true. So, you really think that Terzi was he fucking, it was like the equivalent of Rogan telling Brandon Schaub, like, you know, I think you'd be surprised, except there was a bunch of fucking clown show faggots. Terzi, tell me that isn't true. I mean, or tell me what happened with that. But then again, he'd probably just be a bench warmer on a middling team. Got done lifting. I hate my. Nelson was not lifting, by the way. Ramon is giving me XO vibes. Ramon, where do I... No, Ramon was a musical chat before Nelson. Don't yell at your dad. Don't tell your daddy how to fuck. Who are you talking to, Ramon? Gio, did you get tricked by XO/Killian? No, Nelson. Modded in musicals chat. What part of that don't you fucking understand? Those who know who I am know who I am. Alright. It's shit like that, you know. Woke up with... Alright, Ramon, did you just tell me to play a song? I don't see a fucking donation. I don't even see it, please. This ain't musicals chat, Ramon. Alright? In other words, like, you know... Do I look like a soft, overweight British man? If you say yes, you're fucking stupid because, you know, or blind. Yes, I do think Terzi is Brendan Schaub from Nelson Strawberry. That's kind of funny. Fuck off. Ramon, what is your gender first? And why are you modded in my chat? I don't remember modding you. When did I mod you? When did you change your name? What was your old name? Answer all those questions, please. It depends. Worse than that, his charge was only reduced. I know, yes, Douglas. He would play. Yeah, that was a plea. That was what he was charged with, or that was what he was convicted of. He pled guilty, or what he pled guilty to, right? Yes, what he was initially charged with was worse. That's correct. So basically, what you have, Ramon, is you have, and it's like, look, am I gonna be on a crusade about this shit? I just didn't like seeing a fucking cat in the guy's house. I like cats, right? I'm a 9-inch Mexican male. Bro, my dick is 13 inches long, Ramon. I don't treat you gently, and by you, I mean your mother. Oh, no, really? You think so? Hey, Tom. Do I think what? Tom. Is that Tom? No, really? It's not Tom. Hold on. It is Tom. You fucking... God damn you. Alright, yo, Tom's like my new, damn. Dude, that Counter-Strike, bro. Tom has surpassed you, Madison. You gotta tear yourself away from Counter-Strike, bro. Like, bicep curls in the dark, in a vacuum. Don't, holy shit, Tom. What a fucking performance. It's like, what day is it right now? What's the date? The fucking... Alright, it's March 12th. March 12th, 2016. Tom, what were you doing on this date 10 years ago? Do you remember? Do you remember, Tom? If you don't remember, that's okay. think about it though and get back to me. In the meantime, I'm gonna declare March 12th, 2026, the day that Tom evolved into probably his final form. Ramon Flores, though, is fucking retarded, bro. Oh, God. Son of a bitch. Here's what I want from you. And I don't mean Tom. Tom's done enough to make me feel retarded. But also, I feel like Mailson should... If I feel retarded, Mailson should feel like, you know, like a goddamn conjoined twin or some shit. Damn, I don't know. Oh, you don't know? Yeah, 10 years ago. Yeah, it's a guy version of Ramona Flowers, and I'm Mexican. Oh yeah, you said that shit yesterday. God damn it. Dude, don't Easter egg me like that or whatever. No, Easter egg's the wrong word. Foreshadowing. Tom, foreshadowing. But it's like, see, Tom understands how to, like, Tom and I both come from a point in our psychology, probably when we were both younger, where narcissism prevailed a lot more. I can recognize that Tom's tools to fight his own narcissism and thereby, you know, elevate his clarity, I would say. Clarity is important because when you have a selfish sense of humor, you kind of have to be able to manipulate people, you know, in fun ways, fun little ways, without them realizing you're doing it. You know, guys like Western and shit. You know, if you say one thing to Western, you're not really saying that thing, but he'll take it at face value. You know what he's gonna do. That's an easy one though. What was I talking about? Fighting narcissism. Tom does it by constantly fucking changing his goddamn identity, basically. You know, he starts to get too proud of one name, like Hetero Catboy, which he was super pleased with. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe no one stole this name. It's such a genius account. Now here he is, Ramon Flores, with a goddamn, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a dude with binoculars and shit. They're not binoculars, they're animated, little apish looking kid. How do I fuck with, you know, I pretend to be slightly less aware than I am. However, that was not the case. Very admittedly, I had no idea that was Tom, because he was fucking, he was in musicals chat, laying low, not really saying anything too, controversial. Brilliant. Thoughts on me eating 3 eggs sunny side up to prep for my fight with Mila? Bro, listen. Alright. Listen, like, honestly, like, sooner or later, Messin, like, you know, you're gonna be, like, you're not training, bro. You're not. Nelson's like imperfect cell right now, right? Like sticking your fucking tail in like the plebs and regular humans, especially the ones from Wisconsin or wherever, all right, is only gonna make you so powerful. You might be able to handle like Piccolo or some shit, but you know, like Tom's on some fucking, you know. He's on some Trunks when Vegeta and Trunks get out of the hyperbolic time chamber. Alright? You're in perfect cell, bro. I mean, you might get Android 17, which you will. But, you know, it's not gonna do shit, bro. But Ramona Flowers is a guy. Get it, you fuck. Still can't believe Gio said Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is his favorite movie. Listen, don't gaslight me. Or these fine people, alright? I'm gonna have to write a song about you next. Alright? And I hope that you realize, alright, I do it with love. Tom's got 2 cut on him. Well, I just said cut, like cut a promo, like Clowncho says he's gonna cut promos. Tom, listen, alright? Dude, this actually is what, like, Douglas, this actually is how you have your hair. You just, like, cut the front. Ugh. I'm not forget this cut, for real, man. He's a master of disguise, transforms on the way. Is this you foreshadowing your return to the Our Clown show? Yo, Tom, I would have thought you would have checked out his kick chat, right? I mean, I wrote him a little fucking soliloquy explaining why he sucks balls and all that. And then I guess that he either deleted it or they just got, you know, whatever the fuck, more bullshit crowded it up and so you can't see it anymore. So I went right back in there to talk about how my dick was genuinely massive. I think something else, I don't know. Said I was a god. You know, all, like, you know, lots of truth and fucking with a little bit of, you know, helpfulness. Try to be helpful. Yo, Tom, only if it foreshadows yours as well. Yo, Tom, I don't even feel right going on that show unless you're on panel too. You should just star these days. Bro, listen, I'm not drinking that shit anymore. Tom's fucking over here evolving, dude. I can't even fucking entertain that possibility. Whew. Oh my god. Alright, so what do we make of yo, Tersey still here? Tersey, where you at? Yo, Erica's texting me salacious shit right now. I don't know if I can alright, fine, get the sugar-free one, fatty. Yo, Messin, listen. Messin, I need you to focus, okay? Yeah, Tom, you're down, right? Alright. How do we, can we get that faggot to go live? Can we do that? Like, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Is it because he's watching my stream right now? Alright. Yeah. This dude. Wait, what? This dude. Yo, Tommy. Ah. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna commit suicide. Yo, listen. So, tell her guys she's gonna watch the clown show with you all night. Nah. Why would I do that, Nelson? Like, when I get my dick sucked and have sex and all that shit. Oh, that's never happened, bro. But what has happened, Nelson, is you've been surpassed by Tom. Temporarily, perhaps. How do we gaslight Argent going live? Yes. What? What do you mean tell her? Dude, listen. Alright. Bro, she did. She was the one that told me. She was like, yeah, there's this weird. She used to watch like MMA YouTube. She's like, yeah, there's this weird fucking kind of asshole named MMA Clowncho. I don't know what to make of him. Dude, she knows what Clowncho is. Like, all throughout. It's fucking kind of weird. Yeah, I know, right, Tom? Wait, didn't one of his like core people have that story? Did they like fucked with his like showing their bag.
That
Bag. Yeah. I think it was probably from your age. Sounds like a lie, to be honest. Bro, that would be so fucking cursed. I mean, to be honest, Tom, like, you know, is it really, do you ever really get that distracted? Like, you know, is anything really that distracting that's not like a, you know, I mean, if there's like an open window or some shit or like something like, you know, some like some noise like that, it's different. Oh, sorry, man. Nothing. What the fuck was that? I'm like, oh, sorry, bro. Just hit the dude's car to make a sound. I didn't know he was in the car. Yo, so yeah, it's not a gaslighting of Contra to go live. Why are we gaslighting him? We're telling his bitch ass to go live. He's terrified. He's shriveled up like a pussy. What? I don't know, is he? I'm not worried about that, Tom. You know why? Because if a man was following me, okay, I could calmly put this bag down, okay, I could put my phone somewhere, and I could deal with it very easily. What I am worried about is that you are not going to be able to get this Arkansas faggot to fucking do a stream. And I'm in the mood, bro. I really am. Why? Because Vinnie got a cat. And I don't like that Vinnie got a cat. I don't like that there's a cat anywhere near Vinnie. And so I feel like making sure that Clown Show knows that I literally, and I do say literally, I'm being 100% literal, with a fistful of $50 bills, Tom, $50 bills, equaling maybe like $800-900, okay? I could, like, Clown Show would, like, on his hands and knees, naked, like I put in his fucking chat, gout-ridden joints, right, like right over here, or in this alcove even, right, with a curtain, like the way Vinnie has, like, his wife behind, all right, a chain fucking collar, you know, with like a good, like, berth, all right, boom, when he goes up in there, he's allowed to, on his hands and knees, on the hard concrete, you know, and you, me, Madison, other people, whoever the fuck wants to come, Lanyard, like from fucking, like, rich kids summer camp shit, like, you know, that plastic shit, Lanyards, whipping Clown Show. And it's gotta be a certain time of morning, like, it's actually coldest between, like, 4:30 a.m. and, like, 6 or 6:30 a.m. It's gotta be right then. The briskest time. The most brisk. The briskiest. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? He comes out of his mole hole and he feels like it. I mean, dude, it's not all on you, bro. I mean, I already put my fucking. I mean, dude, you like go look at his kick chat if he hasn't deleted what I said, bro. It's like, I mean, I fucking. How his internet is probably down right now. Interesting. That's an interesting theory, Tom, because, you know, yeah, you know what, Tommy, like, his own fucking faggot ass didn't seem to have been typing in there, although I can't say I looked very hard. How you ask how you're supposed to do that? Well, oh, yeah, Twitter? Yo, Tom, I enjoy our brief correspondence on Twitter. What if you and I both fucking just start messaging Clown Show, you know, and like some of the most, like, you know, just spiritually debilitating, like, you know, just like the emotions we want to elicit in him include rage, obviously hostility, rage, like visceral rage, fear. Okay, we want fear. Yeah, I know, right? Tom and Hooch, but yo, Tom, seriously, this is the thing about you. Though I despise the fact that you made me start using Twitter again, and I really haven't started using it. I'm literally gonna use it to message you and like maybe 2 or 3 other people. I say that now, cut to a month, I'm gonna be fucking well, whatever. Fucking month from now. Gotta be in the moment sometimes. My threats of violence scared Milo out of here for now. Yeah, well, Nelson. What's up? Did that? No, I'm missing. I think it was, shout out Milo, rage baiting shot. No, you know what she did? I mean, I wasn't rage baited. I was the overall, situation with Vinnie having a cat was actually, it really was, like, irritating me. However, Milo did announce where she was going, and she took Anakin with her. And so she was going live on her secret kick. Alright, so what's the fucking story with Anakin? He's not trolling. He's gotta be fucking... Tom, you know about Anakin talking in his real voice last night? Also, who is that third guy? Does anyone know? Tone, were you there? Do you know? Hold on, I need to see the first, like... I need to see when Tom first came in this. Of course it was Tom. How the fuck would I have modded? Tom, the first thing you said, I think, is Darth Terzius and his Padawan Anakin are twain. Just get a Sassoon moose cut. Yeah, of course that was you fucking piece of shit. Tom, when was the first time? Bro, Anakin's been around longer than I have, so... On YouTube, right? So... Or twain? I saw a video of a hoe shotgunning a pink chick. Of a hoe shotgunning a pink chick, huh? I bet that bitch was from Arkansas. And if I haven't fucked her already, I mean, I could anytime, and I probably will. But I couldn't fuck Sarah Love if, like, if I really wanted to. Like, that's I know that's not, like, a controversial point of view. But, like, I mean, to actually fuck, like, somebody's, the object of someone's, like, rapturous desire, especially an incel like that. But, like, I mean, honestly, it's like Sarah Love can't do it. Like, you know, that's just a couple of, like, trying to fuck, like, a guy to get back at some gay guy. I shan't be doing that. Jimmy, here's what I need from you, Jimmy. I'm coming out of retirement the next week. Oh, guess what, Jimmy? I have just the thing. Do you not know that I have an hour of the missing stream? A very choice hour that was sent to me by somebody whose presence of mind should be studied for its brilliance. Sadly, this person, well, not that fucking sadly, because it really doesn't matter. The bottom line, I was gonna say sadly, this person asked not to be named, but what matters is that I have the fucking shit, Jimmy. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, right? And it's yours, my friend. Like that other one. All I know is Thursday night here at Twain. Like Mark Twain, Tommy? Yo, Tom, what's your favorite... Okay, Yo, Tom, give me your 3 favorite... I want to say... Yeah, 3 favorite Tarantino movies, Tom. 3, and like in order. Only 3. You could do it. Jimmy, you too. And Nelson will refuse to give an answer. Twain is an archaic term for 2. Alright. Tom, I could, through context, I already inferred that, but I couldn't help but say Mark Twain. Do you know that Mark Twain visited Tesla's lab and hung out with him while Tesla just talked to a pigeon? Melson, well, what? Oh, Melson, what are your 3 favorite Tarantino movies? Like 1, 2, 3. What is my request? I'm going to send you something. It's like probably somewhere around 45 minutes long. It's the entire meat of like Mila just destroying Vinnie and Clown, and Vinnie starting to like and Vinnie just threatening her life for real, and then making fun of her father's suicide and like all the shit that got that stream, you know. Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, From Dusk Till Dawn. Okay. No, I'm joking. I don't really care about Tarantino. I hate his writing. Yeah, you're full of shit, Tom. Tom, say that about, like... Bro, dude, my fucking balls, bro. His fucking... Especially Hungry Tarantino. Don't go, no, I'm kidding. Like, you're too cool for this shit. Shut the fuck up. And it doesn't matter whether or not you care about him or not. I just want to know. You know, by the way, Tom, you know who actually is like a Tarantino, like a kind of corny Tarantino fan? Because Tarantino's undeniably good, dude. Especially, like... But, like... You know, like Cam Hassel is, Cam Hassel has that, like, you know, like, man, Tarantino's my favorite director. He's not my favorite director, I'll tell you that. Kill Bill, Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs. Kill Bill first, huh? Django, Hateful Eight. Oh, God, Jimmy, you piece of shit. You haven't seen movies? Tom, how dare you? Tom, don't rage bait me after you already pulled off your fucking Ramon Flores. You, like... We already talked about this. Aaron Sorkin is fucking American Guy Ritchie. There's an argument to be made that like Kill Bill and Up are like way too cartoony and shit, but the dialogue's still really good, man. All right, fuck Tarantino then. How about this, Tom? Give me your 5 favorite Martin Scorsese movies. Madison, you too, if you can name 5. Jimmy, you too, if you even know who the fuck Martin Scorsese is. I've seen only 2 Quentin Tarantino films. Kill Bill has a lot of 6 shots and scenes. Yeah, of course it does, Madison. I have a work trip coming up. I'll definitely get some Tarantino films in. I need to see. When's your work trip, Jimmy? Where are you going? Yeah, just start in chronological order, bro, and also watch True Romance, the movies that he wrote. So you're not just right. Are you serious, Tom? Taxi Driver, Mean Streets, Raging Bull, Jesus Christ, Goodfellas, Casino, Cape Fear. Are you fucking Gangs of New York? Piece of shit. Yo, Tom. No, they're not just mob movies. Are you fucking stupid, bro? Taxi Driver is a mob movie? Get the fuck out of here. No, how is Taxi Driver an Italian movie either? Alice doesn't live here anymore. Fucking king of comedy, bro. Color of Money. Are you joking me? Last Temptation of Christ, Willem Dafoe playing Jesus. Harvey Keitel plays Judas with a Brooklyn accent. It's hilarious. Goodfellas, Cape Fear. How's that an Italian movie? I am like God and God like me. Fucking Italian, man. Fuck you. Age of Innocence, Casino, Bring Out the Dead. That's Steve Spirits' favorite movie because he's a paramedic. Fucking Gangs of New York. Departed, Shutter Island, which is dog shit. Aviator, which is dog shit. Silence, which is pretty bad. Adam Driver sucks balls as an actor. The Irishman, which is good. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Eat my ass. Killers of the Flower Moon, good. Terrible title, but good. Oh, and Wolf of Wall Street. Gio, anytime I'd watch a movie, I'd make fun of it, no matter the movie. I live for parody. My brain's just wired like that. You want to know a good movie? Barely. Tom, listen, man. I gotta tell you something. You're not, like, you're not gonna, so, like, yes, but no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna be presumptuous and fucking high-handed and all that shit because I'm in the right. Or I am right, rather. In the right. Like, this is a matter of right and wrong. Tom, can you imagine if we had morality? Fucking amoral. Fucking amorality is king. Objective morality does not exist. Sorry, I'm not really preaching right now. I live for parody in my own way as well, Tommy. But this is the thing. You're only telling a half-truth when you say that. I'm very smart, Tom. You're very smart as well. But you gotta understand something. Like, we're talking about film right now, bro. I fucking went to film school. So I know what movie, like, if you've seen a movie, I know, like you're like, yeah, this is just this. But that's not, Tom's favorite movie is Airplane or Idiocracy or some shit. Airplane? Airplane's pretty funny, actually. Beer League? What about Beer Fest? Yeah, I've seen Spun. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad compared to even to that movie. It's that movie Havoc with. So it's like it's like Havoc is just that, except instead of Brittany Murphy, it's fucking. Well, actually, Havoc's a little bit different, but it's Anne Hathaway showing her tits and like not. I don't know, Anne Hathaway. Not really hot. I still haven't watched the Naked Gun reboot. Yeah, it won't deliver, Tom. Why would you waste your time? Tom, I have a movie. I know a movie you'd like. I know a movie you would really like, Tom. I know a movie that is like honestly, like, it's like it was made by you. Do you want to know the film, Tom? Came out in 1984. And it stars Harry Dean Stanton and Emilio Estevez. It doesn't fit into any one genre. This is a great film, Tommy. Tom's favorite is that Johnny Knoxville. Oh, wait, or I thought you were gonna say, Elvis and Nixon with Kevin Spacey and Johnny Knoxville and Michael Shannon. Yo, Tom, do you remember that time we were like casting something, or like we're like, okay, if we're gonna cast this or like whatever, and like we both came to the conclusion that Michael Shannon would be their go-to for like whatever. I only watched undercover cop films, and oh, yo, Tom, you gotta watch this movie Compliance. It's about a guy just like you, and it's a true story, where he would call like fast food restaurants from payphones, posing as a cop, and get the people to like strip and sexually assault each other, right up your fucking Mexican ass alley. That's right, Repo Man. That's right, Tommy. Yeah, it would be garbage. Yeah, look up Elvis and Nixon. It has no plot. It's just about the time Elvis met Nixon. So it's like they have to have this subplot where like Johnny Knoxville's the main guy's friend. And it's like, you know, there's this whole subplot about whether or not the guy's gonna get home in time. Because if he doesn't, like his girl might be mad. And Kevin Spacey plays Richard Nixon so bad. When was the last time you went to the movies? Pretty recently, bro. Last week actually. I went to New Beverly. Yo, Jimmy, when was the last time you went to the movie? Yeah, my dad likes that movie and the one where Charlie. Fuck yeah. But no, Repo Man is a different thing, Tom. Seriously, I want you to watch that. I want you to watch that movie. He showed you Repo Man, my dad told me to watch Repo Man too when I was like 13. Seriously, you should watch it again, Tom. Dude, I should make a Discord and just show movies in there. I mean, Idaho kind of already did that because it was my idea. And I put too much of my own creativity into fleshing out Idaho's Discord. Oh, shit. Nothing But Trouble? You mean Trouble in Mind? Yo, Tom, Trouble in Mind from 1986. Great film. So, Tom, you know Divine? You know John Waters? Like, he would put, like, Divine in all his movies. Like, Divine was, like, the fat tranny, basically the American musical MMA. Or fat transvestite, I guess. Hold on. Of course, that's an Amazon production. It was like, I was like, that's so about nothing, it has to be. Oh, right. Yeah, but it came out in theaters, Madison, too. With John Candy. No, it's Chevy Chase film. What? Which one? Oh, no. Look up Trouble in Mind, 1986. It's with fucking Chris Christopherson and a bunch of shit. But Divine is in it. Nothing But Trouble was fired. My Instagram pic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen Nothing But Trouble. It's been a long time. Oh, God. Yo, make Cilantro go live. Make this faggot go live so I can just finally have my last, like, denouement with him. You know what a denouement is? Who the fuck knows? Hey, this guy... Yo, I made Cheddarhead so dejected in Western Mass Climbers chat. Because he was, like, half-ass hitting on Chrissy, and I was just like, yo, Chrissy, like, how's, I was like, because he was shooting her mouth off. I was like, Chrissy, your mouth feels so good, though. And Cheddarhead tried to act like it didn't get under his skin tags, but it did. And so by the end of it, he was just telling me that I was just using big words. That's all he had left. He's like, Giuliano just uses big words. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Come on, Tommy. Plane, trains, and automobiles. What about the fucking, what about that one movie? What about that fucking... Yo, Tom, my cousin Vinnie, good or bad? You tell me. You tell me, Tom. I don't even know what to think anymore. Try to find my fucking keys. I found my keys. I mean, the key. I don't think I have a favorite movie, but Dumb. I mean, you know what my favorite movie is. I've been meaning to ask why you call him Clownsha. What? Because that's who he was when I met him, dude. What do you want me to call him, Ark? He was never Ark. He never introduced himself or was known as Ark. It's like, oh, that's Clown Show. Or MMA Clown Show. And then he was Clown him, or he was CSP after that. But, I mean, I was already just calling him Clown Show. Like, how long has it been? Because I'm not a fucking unk in this fucking, on this platform, you know? Like, when was the last time he was Ark? Didn't he get abused and dick slapped by, like, Mo and other people and then rebranded as Ark? Or as, Contra, I mean? I feel like you see Joe Pesci the same way I see Peach Man with discontent. Not in serious roles, but in the Lethal Weapon movies, yes, Tom. Only in the Lethal Weapon movies, not even in My Cousin Vinny. Although I see why you'd think that, but yeah, 100% in his like beta ass character in Lethal Weapon. 1 through 4. You gotta do 4, 5, or I think it's just 2 through 4. It's like, yeah, we really need this bitch-made side character, and we really have to have Pesci play him. And Pesci, you really need the money, don't you? He's probably like, yeah, bro. Or he's just like, no, I just want to hang out with Mel Gibson so I can prove I get more bitches than him. But yo, Stacks, remember when they killed Samuel L. Jackson in Goodfellas? Fucking, they gotta wake him up. It's Pesci and fucking Carbone. Going, yo, Stacks! He's like, oh, shit. He's like, thought you had one of your bitches in here. I did. Where the fuck is she? Oh, fantastic film. Fantastic, glorious film. Oh, wow. I can't stand the cheesy... Yeah, you say that, man. See, Tom, I feel you, because like you said, it's like it's like, oh yeah, this is what a Mexican is, right? And everybody agrees, right? But you're like, you're sitting there like, yo, dude, I fuck Norwegian bitches, and like, I have a fucking existential crisis, but I also, I'm wired for parody, as you say. Wired for parody. The Tom Quinones story. The Tomas Ibanez manifesto. Tom die on the hill of parody. Not even saying Ark. Most people call him Clown. Oh, well, whatever. I call him Clown. I don't know. Clown sounds like... Because Mila says clown, so it's like, it's like, bro, I'm not your fucking parasocial, like, quasi-girlfriend, I haven't heard anyone else call him... Alright, so, you know what? Good. I'm glad you told me. I'm gonna call him a clown anyway. Damn. Alright, so Eric is gonna be here in 30 minutes. Fuck. Yo, I need an extension cord. Because that outlet and that outlet are not pumping enough juice to my television. Or any weed movie there's in Israel. Sandlot, shut up. I know Cheech keeps autocorrecting. Bro, yeah, the autocorrection shit. Thoughts on King of the Hill. Harold and Kumar doesn't hold up, to be honest. Parts of it do. She, like, how and where? He won't believe it's her, because he's stupid. Yeah, Jimmy. Like, yes, actually. She's, you know, she's that type of bitch, bro. What do you want from her? It's like, I don't know. How could she send him a voice message? To where? Oh, nice. Okay, so she's gonna be a little bit longer, actually. She's like, should I shower here or there? There. Shower there. Show up, shower. Nah, Tom, better. No, Tom, we gotta antagonize him, dude. That's all that's left. And we gotta really antagonize him. But we gotta antagonize him in an understated way. But hard. Like, hard antagonism. I need you, Tom. Milson, you know what? Nah, fuck. What is his attitude towards Milson and his attitude towards you is different, even though he recognizes that the two of you are like fucking, I'm not gonna say who's who, but Android 17 and 18. God damn. Yo, Jimmy, I have that shit for you, by the way. Dude, yo, Jimmy, what's your, do I not, I have your email, right? Because I gotta send it to you that way. Actually, I mean, I could cut it in Premiere, because it's like a 4-hour fucking clip that, like, cuts off at less than an hour. She can send an enforcement. Dude, what's his name on Twitter? Is it Clown Show Live? I bet it's Clown Show Live. Yo, let's do this, Tom. And Madison. He only come out of the mole when his chat goes nuclear, and even then, he'll probably just shut the chat down and go live a random day to vent. You know how he is. Yeah, I know. He's probably watching my fucking goddamn stream intermittently, if not dedicating his entire day and night. You know who definitely is consultant. Consultant came in here on at least 2 odds. David Panda even spotted him. David Panda can't spot a goddamn thing. Motherfucker's no rat chip from Rice Krispies. It's Ark the Clown. Oh, nice, Jimmy. Jimmy, do me a favor, link that. Oh, Vinnie's gay stream is long. Jimmy, per favore. Damn, nothing, no clown show. But he has to come on alts anyway because Ark forbade him from continuing. Oh, really? He forbade him? Really? When? Why? Oh, cause he's like, dude, when he kept, the parts of it that I heard, bro, like, he fucking, he kept calling me a liar, but he had no specific shit, and then I'm realizing it's like, he's not calling me a liar, he's saying, like, what he's saying by calling me a liar is that I betrayed him, and he doesn't understand how I could do such a thing, you know? That's what it is. Like, you know, I heard him say. Meanwhile, it's like he'll say the most fucked up shit, but like it means nothing because he's such a feeble fucking entity. But like, you know, God forbid, like, I'm like, yo, yeah, that guy Concho, he sure is a fat fucking retard. You know, he's like, ugh, he'll just lie about. It's like, nah, I didn't lie. Like, you mean you felt betrayed? Thank you, Jimmy. 1 second. Yo, Jimmy. So, I'm Nihilist, the guy 11, by the way. That's Madison up there. So, earlier I was like, I am a god, bow and crawl on your gout-ridden knees and thank you for clearing. Yeah. So, and then I was like, my dick is legitimately massive. This gay chat is mine. I don't know. Clown fears me. Clowntrell fears Mailson. Clowntrell fears Tom. Clowntrell fears, I guess that was Maya. Clowntrell fears Ron. Fear has corroded his soda-rotted brain. He trembles like a Neanderthal imprisoned among fake ivy and tinfoil in the house of a moronic sociopath. And then Logan's like crashing out. And I'm like, nah, I'm cool. And then Vinnie had a bunch of bullshit to say. And then Tom, yeah, chicken. A chicken to represent Connor. Oh, right, Madison, I'm sorry, I forgot. Alright, thank you, Jimmy. Might have to do it on my phone. Yo, Jimmy, what should I send them on Twitter to get his ass to, like, the best, like what do I say? Do I just say whatever? Do I send them a picture of, like, what would be compromising? Dying? I was dying the other day. Alex posted the cat emoji. Popping. What should I, yeah, but like, seriously, what should I, yeah. Should I send them? Should I say to him? Yo, Tom, I'm gonna need you to also do the same thing. To get him to go fucking live, Jimmy. Seriously, I've never fucking cared or given a fuck whether or not Clowntrell goes live. It's the only time. It's the only time, because it's the fucking coup de grace right now. Not right now. As soon as he goes live. Is that why he's hiding out like a fucking bitch-made faggot? A worthless coward fucking asshole? Yes, to go live. How do I get it? How do I make that happen? How do we make that happen, Jimmy? Tom might be on it. Yeah, yes, to get him to go live. Tell him he better not fucking go live now, because if he does, you're flying to Arkansas. It doesn't make sense. Yo, Mason, before you go, tell me, what do I message Concho that will get him to actually go live? Give me your input, Mason. Let me pick your brain for a hot second before you. Alright. Yo. I'm saying he'll do the opposite of what you tell him to do. I get that. But that's not good enough, you know? See, Jimmy, I think it works better if I just say like you fucking bitch and you won't go live. It's like you bitch, like you hiding, you won't go live. Fine. Yeah, I'm gonna here. I'll be right back. Ah, sorry. Um, well, he has to come on all streamers. Dude, yeah, this girl on Twitter. This girl on Twitter is messaging me. I don't know, but she sent me something. I should go back to that GameStop sometime. Yeah, Tom, that's what I was telling you. Which one? Wait, Tom, which GameStop? What city or neighborhood of Los Angeles is that GameStop in, Tom? She's like, Tom, would you be mad if I took that pog off your hands? Yeah, exactly. Tom, you should have said, Tom, you should just tell me and be like, and tell me to shoot my shot, right? That's what a confident man does. But I bet she ain't even that fucking hot. No, I'm joking. She probably is. Alright, Tom, you know what you forced me to do, though? You forced me to size up which GameStop it is. I'm gonna look at the entire Los Angeles area now. Don't you worry. Oh shit, I forgot to message Crunch. Sorry, the fucking... Alright, shit, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say to this fucking faggot? It's gotta be like, Jesus Christ, sorry. Yo, Tom, I messaged you the fucking, cause like, I just hit the fucking thing, I don't even know where that shit goes. I guess it just goes on his main thing, but I sent it to you, and to Mila, actually. Just harassed him a little bit. Told him he fears me. Told him to cry himself to sleep. Oh, so I made sure to tell him to spit in the. Yeah, I was like, spit in the mirror. Spit in the mirror. Something about him being fat, and then I said, "See you in your dreams, fat boy." Just kind of corny enough for him to take the bait as it being like an illegitimate call out. Wow. Why are there so many GameStops in California? GameStop Planet X? What the fuck is this? Glendale. Where? Wow, Tom, are you in the No. There should be more GameStops being like, why? Like, really? Should there be? Alright, whatever, I'll take your word for it. Which one would Tom be at? Tim. Is there one at the Montebello Mall, Tommy? Oh yeah, I always forget how far the fuck out Montebello is. It's still LA County though. Yo, Tom. Do you think that Montebello here? You think Montebello has a higher or lower crime rate, violent crime and or poverty? Not and or actually. By violent crime, is the state average for California higher or less than Montebello? I don't know yet, but I'm about to. What's up, Tom? Yeah, it is. Isn't it lower? I don't hear much helicopter sounds. Probably, you would think it would be lower. Oh my god, it's higher by a fucking hair, bro. Check that out. So, this is violent crime. 1 in 205 chance. For an 8. And then 4.86. 1 in 206. But, yeah. So, 2 murders last year. 14 rapes. 80 robberies. 200 assaults. But then, property crime is a bit more. 1 in 39 chance. 186 burglaries, 876 thefts. Damn. Check some of those demographics, Tommy. Walter Bell. Yeah. I love the demographics, though. Demographics are fascinating. The population. Yo, check out this sweet color wheel. Okay. But look. So Tom, if you depends on the check it out though. Alright, other race, so if we make Hispanic then non-Hispanic. That's everyone Hispanic. All. Okay. So we got it depends on the part road. There's this place got broken into like 3 times. Okay. Yeah. Holy shit. Bro, this faggot is stupid as fuck.
There's an end game to it. There's an end game
There's
to it.
not more Armenians in fucking Glendale.
Instant gratification. Maybe a week from now, I might want to bang the shit out of him. Maybe the buildup will get there for me.
God. There's a bunch of Asians and Mexicans, man. So I mean, yo, Rosemead has all the Asians out there. Does Contra ever announce when he's going live? Like before? Some Armenians too. Dude, fuck, what was that dream I had? What the fuck was that dream I had? No. Armenian. Alright, yeah, Tom, how do you think he reacts to, cause it's like, right now, I'm like, you know, obviously you can't tell the dude as myself, but if it's just obvious. So it's yeah. Sorry. What time is it? Yo, Tersey, get Concho. Yo, Tersey, here, you gotta message Concho and be like, yo, Argenti is like celebrating how he thinks just be like, yo, Argenti really thinks you're scared of him, bro. Like, he's out of control. He fucking, like, he's literally celebrating that, like, he fucking defeated you or some shit. Just, like, make him, yeah. Tom, what did Tom say? I don't know how to message him, so I just did whatever the fuck. Time for bed. Is he banned from? Yeah, no, that's. I was like gonna try to get him to go live. I don't think his. That's why I keep antagonizing him in his chat. He's so much of a huge pussy. Yeah, no, Jersey, don't ask him. Just be like, yo, Argenti's like out of control. Like, don't give him like an out. Oh shit, yo, Vinnie's
unstable.
Now
that the revolution has been successfully carried through, this force has
Oh god.
completed and will be completely gone even before the year is over.
Jesus Christ. So, who's over here? Ronnie. No, it's David Pan. Is David Pan talking shit? Oh, is David Pan the tie bets? No. No. Oh, yo, Panda, why are you going? Why are you a Vinnie apologist? Don't come in here try to distract me with fucking. Fine, then Link. He didn't lie to me. He just didn't tell me. Yo, Panda, link the kick fucking shit. What's her kick channel, bro? What's her kick channel? Shit. Yeah, do it. Like now, though. Fucking. Oh, here.
Talking to Vinnie about streaming, and one thing he said was like, Vinnie says, "Oh, my wife wants me to stream all the time, and you know, she's okay with me being in here streaming for hours." And Clown used me as an example. It's like, well, Mila said that if we were together, she would want to be with me all the time, like we'd be best friends. I'm like, don't use me as an example. Don't do that. Focus on a relationship that you have in real life and use that, because I'm not your girlfriend. It's just, I'm not. I feel like I didn't even answer your question. Tom says, yeah, I remember hearing about the term demisexual like 2018, and it sounds like people who just want to know each other before they mess around, which seems normal to me. I get that a lot from people, and you would think that would be something normal, but is it really? Do people really want to get to know each other? And it's not like, it's a little deeper, in my opinion. It's not just about getting to know somebody. It's about building that emotional connection. There's intimacy with
Paroli problem.
Talking to somebody one-on-one. And that is what I like. It's harder for me, at least, to hurt somebody that I'm emotionally connected to. Anakin says it's hard to trust people online. You never know who's fake or not. I agree with you, Anakin. I do feel like I've been very naive at some points. A lot of points. But it also sucks because it's like you don't want to let these people kind of like ruin everything. So I'm not looking for love online. But have I found demisexual connections with people? I kind of think I have. But I do think it's easy to blur that line too. Because sometimes it's more of a friendship that you're building with somebody. Or somebody's piqued your interest. Because, you know, like, we're just chatting. A lot of the times we're just chatting in somebody else's chat. And can you say, oh, I like the way that person types? I don't know. I don't know if these are all real terms. It's weird. But I don't think it's abnormal to have something develop between somebody that you're communicating with constantly. Like every single day I talk to certain people damn near. So why wouldn't that build some sort of relationship, whether that's a friendship or somebody that I think is smart or like witty that I can connect with, or even a confidant. I don't personally have a confidant anymore, which sucks, because in my personal life I don't want to tell anybody about YouTube. So if I could have one person online that I feel like is a confidant, I would love that. And for me, having that would develop into something possibly stronger. Jimmy says incels run rampant in most internet communities.
No shit.
Is that true? Do you think the drunkards, like, did you navigate to the drunkards community? And if you did, what do you think? Nihilistic Eye, Mila, much to discuss. I know, it's like Steve. Tom says, Leo women do be wanting to be your side, be by your side type shit. Of course, like, you gotta think about the jungle. Like, there's gonna be a lion and a lioness. And, well, actually, like, isn't the lion always banging all the different lionesses? Okay, but you're not a Leo, you're a Scorpio, so it doesn't matter.
Kinda, I talked
But yeah, like, they always want to be close to,
yeah, I'm gonna end
you know,
this.
the king of the